Okay, well, it says I'm live, so holy crap, that sucker's slow. Welcome to Beta Studio. Yeah, I'm gonna hammer on it a little more. I mean, it is what it is. It's what we're with now. It's slow, but it works, I guess. Hopefully, they'll keep improving it. Hi, Mariah. How's it going tonight? Ugh. Everybody, I don't know if you noticed, it is slowly getting light more often. So let me bring up the webcam. Got the little disclaimer out of the way in case anybody gets whiny. Oh, there we go. Bring up the chat viewer. Let's see here. And of course, then notifications already know they're turned off. Hey, Urbex, see what's up, man? Sorry, you always have to reboot this every time like that. Cool. Oh, not doing too bad. Kind of, got cold. We were above normal temperatures up here for about 4 days. Actually, it was nice because we got to melt off all this crap snow and ice we got. But now we're dropping back. It's supposed to get cold again for the next week. So, Mariah, my dog is doing pretty good. He's actually upstairs taking a nap because he just ate. Yeah, so we're heading towards colder weather again, but I'm happy because I just got to walk my dog around 5 o'clock and it wasn't dark already. So we're starting to improve daylight. So he's like fast now, starting to improve daylight, get more and more time, and I'm really, really happy with that because holy crap! Ugh. Each device swapped me over to the new site layout on Firefox. Able to use the old layout until today. You mean the new studio, Beta Studio? Or I know that a lot of us here in America, I know about over there, a lot of us can still switch back to Creator Studio Classic. Of course, then you got to change all your stream keys and URLs again if you're going to do live. It's a cluster. But there are a few things I like best about Beta. I'm not lying. Some of the analytics are nice. Some of the options on editing are actually pretty decent, but the rest of it's so slow. Oh, there's a new main site. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going, hon? Hey, I'm really glad your doctor's appointment turned out that good, and thanks for letting me know right away. It's got to be a load off, man. Just telling you, hon, that's a big deal. I had some friends went through something like that, and that's a rough one. So I'm glad it's good to, everything's thumbs up and happy. Don't know what else to say. Sorry, hon. The main site, I think most are already using it. Main site. I didn't even know there was a different main site, Urbex, unless I did it and didn't even notice. My kitties are doing okay. Mariah, they're actually, I can't believe they're not down here. So I think they're probably hungry as they wouldn't eat when I had their food out. But I can't leave it out because the dog will eat it. Ugh. Yeah, Jennifer, besides the doctor's appointment, how's the welding contract going? Are you now a government employee? Getting back some of our tax dollars? That'd be really nice. So far, I'm still on track to possibly, my wife hasn't, I know I talked to a couple people. I was going to get back to some of you about when I could make it out east, or at least a general idea, and so far I can't do that because my wife is still trying to hammer down what she's being head of a department. There's sometimes she can't take vacation. Depends on what corporate bosses are going to be around and this, that. So she's trying to hammer down when she can actually get her vacations so we can come out east. So it's not like J&M and the rest of you, Rich and some of you I haven't got a hold of. I don't know when yet. So she's trying to hammer that out and see what's going to happen. I don't have too much on the table for tonight, guys. Honestly, I'm going to leave some of this up to you as you come in. Do me a flavor. Do me a flavor. Welcome to live. Please tweet out the stream. Either a tweet, Facebook, whatever you are. Please share the stream out. And if you're on anybody's live stream, especially right now, even the big channels now have read some of the articles and gone through. Some of them got back from a big YouTube, the big creators meeting, if you're a big YouTuber you can go to. And now they're saying the same stuff a lot of us smaller guys have been saying for a while. Because, yeah, YouTube said, yeah, that's true. If you like a small YouTuber, if you're watching their videos, live streams, share it out. I don't care what social media you use, Snapchat, whatever. Share it out because the algorithm is set to favor big corporate stuff now. Big check mark favored stuff on YouTube. And that doesn't mean stuff like, the big Urbexers either at times. See, even those guys are starting to need help. We're talking big corporate, CNN, MSNBC, some of the celebrities on here, whoopee. So make sure you share out not just my stuff, anything. If I watch Urbexy stuff, I'm trying to tweet it out. I'm really getting better at doing that. And honestly, guys, I don't like Twitter very much. Sorry, Twitter. You're kind of a cesspool and a nightmare. And I've really clustered it. Really, the user interface on that is a nightmare. But it's great for notifications. I really say you should join everybody's Twitter that you know. Look them up, find them on Twitter, join. Make sure they join yours. It's the best way to get notifications out. It really is. Of any video, of anything going on, it's really good notification-wise. So join everybody's Twitter. When YouTube now is admitting, even the big channels are saying, hey, help out here. Because even they're not getting shared. I got a channel I watch. He has like 211,000 subscribers. Even he was at that corporate thing for YouTube. They admitted they're not really sharing our streams or your videos as much anymore. So yeah, it's even more imperative especially small YouTubers, or in my case, ultra tiny YouTubers, we got to help each other out. It's really going to be 2020 is going to be tough. Even YouTube admitted to some of these people, it's going to be a tough year because I still have adapting since we're used to some notifications. Even getting 16% is going to be pushing it now. So, yay. Reviewed the 9-page contract, decided not to get the job. What? Oh, wow. Okay, I get that, Jennifer. So I'm guessing you have medical now. So yeah, the corporate, the government dollars are good probably. But yeah, they're not going to give you medical. Wow. Jeez, that's rare because usually the government types are willing to throw medical in on everything. Sheesh. Ah, yes, Rebecca, you're probably right. Subcontractor. Caffeine time. Oh, wow. So yeah, it's kind of funny that a lot of times us small YouTubers, depending on where we read things and run into things, look things up, we seem to be getting more on the pulse of YouTube lately than some of the bigger guys who is even sometimes their job to be so-called gurus on YouTube, which I'm not. But yeah, it's kind of crazy when now they've come back from one of the bigger YouTube get-togethers and they're saying, oh yeah, YouTube openly admits this. Like, crap. What does this do? Sorry, guys. One of the symbols on the live streaming thing, you guys suck. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm going to try something here. Let's see. I'm going to try something here. Actually, I don't know my Twitter, so I can't even tweet my own thing. Sorry, they changed something on XSplit. They did an update. And I used to be able to tweet out my own stream, and I can't right now because they changed something. So I'd have to re-log in. I can't remember my login. So I can't even tweet my own stream out. That's funny. Oh, good grief. I'm in a grant facility. I didn't want to lose my state. Well, I could be a... Stir the pot there. It's not just small channels, Rebexy. It seems... Well, I don't know. It just seems like some of the bigger guys who are talking about how they keep their finger on the pulse of YouTube and know what's going on and are telling us, oh, here's what you should do to be good on YouTube. Seems like they're missing it somehow. And then they all go and they seems like they're not reading this. It's like they're being lazy, not even keeping up on the stuff they need to keep up on. Because if we're reading the stuff, it's able to be accessed by them too. I think a lot of them are more about the money, which I have no problem with you making money on YouTube. But I think some of them are more about the money anymore than helping, it seems, on YouTube. I mean, I don't mind them trying to make money, but it seems like they're just I mean, come on, they won't even acknowledge you're alive now unless you're getting money thrown at them on their streams. If you've been to any of those streams, you see that super chat, unless you even super chat them, they don't even acknowledge you're alive 99% of the time. And I, once again, kind of understand, but it's all like, don't say you're all about the YouTubers when kind of adapt it to more all about the Benjamins than you are the YouTubers. But yeah. I don't know. Let's see if some channels like that. No good. I don't know, Urbex. I disagree with that. I think because a lot of the bigger channels are the ones that have got us in trouble on YouTube. Because you've got some big channels that do something stupid, and that's what brings the notice around from YouTube. Because small YouTubers, okay, I'll say small YouTubers on YouTube can really cause a problem, really just be doing stupid crap. But it slips under the radar. YouTube doesn't really pay attention until, like, some big YouTuber, holds up the One Ring, and then Sauron's eye swings around and go, holy crap, we got a problem. So then that big YouTuber draws the eye of Sauron down on all the rest of us, and YouTube stomps us. So it's like, yay, thanks a lot, Frodo, for waving that damn ring in the air. That's my pop culture reference for the night. And it kind of seems what happens. It's like, jeez. So I'm not even sure if my stream got sent out. Ooh, hey, maybe I can still do it through here. Capture top moments. Ooh. I don't think I want to do that. Create a highlight video. See if this still works. Hey, my tweets. Oh, crap. Hey, that worked. Kinda. It jumps to a whole screen. I don't know why. God. Okay. Creator Studio Classic. If I tweeted my stream out from here, I didn't have to go anywhere. I just hit click and it would tweet it out. This one jumps you a whole new screen. Uh-oh. My chat is saying disconnected. Please try again later. Son of a ditch. Which is funny because while this is not... I'm on the YouTube Studio page right now. While that is not doing the chat, this one is. My XSplit's still doing it. So when Joker says, oh, OBS is so amazing. Sorry, Joker, but you do. Every time you think like, oh, I need to hear angel music. OBS is nice, but this is still doing better than YouTube. Same thing. This is going around YouTube right now. Thanks, Urbexy. I mean, I always look for slow weeks. I mean, what is it, like 5 people? Wow, that's slow even for me. Which I'm betting, since this is acting up, YouTube didn't send notifications. And the funny thing is, Studio Beta has got a big problem somehow with my streams. I've seen some others have the same problem. It's saying my audio stream's bitrate is 0 right now. But I know I'm putting out audio. We recommend you use an audio stream of 128 kilobytes. It is. Actually, I'm running even higher than that. I think I'm running 160. But it says I'm putting out 0. Well, Beta, you're stupid, because no. If I was putting out 0, nobody could hear me. I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to refresh the YouTube Studio page so I can get the chat to work over here too, even though it seems to be working really good on XSplit. So thank you, XSplit, for being better than YouTube. So hopefully it doesn't disconnect. It didn't last time I did this. I feel like I should hum. Feel like I should be humming some. Feel like I should have been humming some type of music there. There we go. So it was not. Yeah, I was not doing a lot of streaming. Wow. Yeah. There's a creator here on YouTube called Big Steve Ent. And he is absolutely nasty and vulgar. The reason being he's 450 pounds, shirtless, and has... Jennifer! Why would you share that with me, Jennifer? I don't want to know that. I would like to eat sometime today. Ew. Yeah, hey, Joker. Yeah, Jennifer, that's gross. Yeah. Urbex. No, I don't think that's Jennifer's dating style there, bud. Hey, Deadline Urbex, what's up, man? Hey, I'm going to mention this a couple times during the stream. Let me know if you got a notification from YouTube or somebody's tweeting it out, or when you got the notification. Because as of right now, I've been on for 13 minutes. Yesterday, I've had a problem with Rich Discovery's last couple days. As everybody knows, I go to a lot of Rich's streams. Last 2 days, I've had a problem where I get Rich's notifications either when he's halfway done, or I get there like 2 minutes before he's done with his stream. And that's when I'm getting notifications. And this seems to come and go on YouTube, where some people I'll get notifications a day, not a day, but like an hour after they're off. Think, what the hell? So let me know when you're getting this. YouTube told me as it started 12 minutes ago. Well, that's good. John Spike, dude, I am so glad your first collab went good. Sorry. I ever hear of Kings Park? Yeah, Kings Park in, is that New York and New Jersey out there? Yeah, is that place, I thought that place is going to be remodeled over into apartments. But I've never been to Kings Park. It's something I wanted to get to years ago. But then somebody started telling me it's going to be remodeled into apartments or maybe demolished. Because it's pretty stripped out at one time. Is that not down, Deadline? Once again, I haven't been that far east, so I'll leave that up to you guys to know more about that place than I would. I've seen some videos on it. It looks like a place that, God, it's a pretty good big place, too. Slap the shit out of you. Nice. John, nice to see you, though, man. I got a small video coming out here soon, John. I kind of mentioned you in because I'm doing a small video. I might do some more. We'll see how it works out. On types of Urbex. Because not just John, I've had other people ask me, either on here, we've seen a few on here. I've had a few comments on videos, comments on my emails. People asking about urban exploration. Is it always abandoned places? And no, it isn't. Urban exploring is actually a broad range of things. Abandoned is right now probably the most popular of it. But I did a small video on a little piece of kind of what I call urban exploring for me that I've been doing off and on for years too. And I kind of mentioned you in there, John. Oh, wow. Cool. Thanks, Deadline. Run doctor's office yesterday, this morning at Bible school, rested home today. Well, sounds like a good busy time, Jennifer. Sorry, Jennifer. I saw you pop up just as I was reading Mariah, and the chat moved on me. There it is right there. Save it for the trolls. Well, I got my troll ready for the trolls. That's okay. I got the troll back out. My wife's original troll doll. This is not one of the newer ones. That's an original. She doesn't like me messing with it. But yeah, John, I kind of mentioned you in the video because you'd asked in the past. Because you asked even on here, what if I do this and this? Is this still urban? Yes, it is still urban exploring. That's why we didn't want you to change your name, John. Oof. Plans to build a mall. Looks like most buildings are still up. It's great. Yeah, see, Deadline, I've always wanted to get out there. And I'm still pretty sure I'm going to get out east this year. Once my wife can hammer down when she can get vacation. Being a department head is rough because there's a lot of times during the summers they have corporate people come through and she has to be there. But we get that hammer down. We're probably going to be at least a good 6-7 day trip there and back. So I should be able to get some good time out east, I'm hoping. And she's all for it because she's never seen out east and she wants to take the dogs and places out there. So there's some times where maybe I can link up with some of you explorers and go with you guys and she can go do something with the dog. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, Deadline, I've seen a lot of that place and it looks so cool. It's like an urban exploring playground. Cost $215 million to clean up the site. Whoa. Dang, that is some of the waste in some of those places, especially the old ones. Because they used to use lead in like everything from medicines to the paint. I mean, you got some of the drugs and chemicals that we don't use anymore. It's like, whoa. I mean, yes, Joker's right. Urbex even goes to urban art exploring. Yeah, I know. I've explored with people who just go and draw. I was with a guy one time who while I was off doing video or pictures years ago, he would just sit and draw a scene. It was crazy cool. But he loved climbing all over the place just like the rest of us. Russ Long, how's it going, man? No, John, I appreciate it. You've asked a lot of good questions on here. You've really gotten the whole heart of what these streams are about, and I've really appreciated that. I mean, that's exactly what it's here for. I'm glad any of us could help you out. And your channel has really grown from when you came in. You've changed. You are so much more, so much different. You've changed so much in front of the camera that it's really nice to see how you've changed over the times. And, your questions are one of the reasons I did this video and probably maybe do others. It's a short one. It'll be out probably tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just leave it for Thursday. We'll see. I got a couple of short videos, including a slight urban exploring find in my own house. Find it kind of cool. That's it. Urbex, they used mercury. Mercury's the one I was looking for. Thank you, man. Well, see, okay, now if you're going to start talking graffiti, I'm not calling that urban art. Because once you graffiti up a place, I can respect the amazingness of how some of these guys can do this stuff, but they don't respect the location they want to paint up. I'm sorry, 99.99999% of the graffiti people just totally F up a place. They don't graffiti something innocuous. Oh no, they'll graffiti amazing things, even things with history to them. Oh no, they won't go graffiti a plain brick wall outside or some siding on a house. Oh no, they'll go in and screw it up. That is my problem. So I do not consider a lot of that stuff graffiti as in art because it's screw up. They screw up the places. It's no different than sticking cards and stickers and painting your names so your channels all over the place and stuff like that. But yeah, now doing the outside. Now, Joker, yeah, you speak of doing the outside of the place because it's locked up, which is great. That's urban exploring. You don't break. Fred Finder is real good at that. He does a lot of good outside ones, and he has good entertaining videos. So yeah, that is pure Urbex. Everybody thinks if you don't get inside, it's not exploring. I've actually had people say that about some videos I've seen some other people do. Even Fred has had a few comments like that. Yeah, it is. He's still exploring all over to find these places he finds. He talks about them. He enjoys finding them. That is so Urbex. But yeah, AJ's got new underoos, Star Wars underoos. Ugh. Well, if you're wearing the Disney Star Wars underoos, I'm sorry for you. That means you're just wearing them with a picture of a Luke Skywalker or Rey Palpatine. She's not a flippin' Skywalker. Some places are designated as graffiti areas, not always abandoned places. Now, we have some areas in the Quad Cities where they don't mind these guys doing graffiti. In fact, a couple places asked them to do it to kind of make a wall look better. Of course, the idiots don't want graffiti there. One city around here had a problem getting people to graffiti up a wall they didn't want, as ugly. They said, just nothing nasty. Graffiti away. They wouldn't do it. That is just crazy. How these people are so stupid. If we can't screw something cool up, we don't want it. Show your art. If you're really about the art, paint it somewhere. Especially when you're allowed to. So paint it somewhere nice. Don't go F up something that's kind of historical and beautiful. No, John, it does show your channel has changed a lot. You've changed a lot. The old you wouldn't have done the collaboration. The old you wouldn't have come in here and asked a question about your channel. That's why everybody said keep it exploring. You're still doing a mix, John, and you're still doing exploring. Everybody says, in the 30s they use radium. Radium, yes, they do, Jennifer. You can still get some things today. The sites in my PPQ are night sites, tritium night sites, and that tritium is slightly radioactive. That's how they can glow for 25 years guaranteed. But I don't have a laser, which is good because nobody can shoot back up the laser at you. Yeah. some idiots that sell you laser sight sphere pistols. Way off track here. They don't tell you that laser just makes you a target. So most people don't use lasers, they use night sights. So you don't get capped at night if you're pulling it. Hey, graffiti, it runs the vibe. I agree. For Deadline Urbex, I'm going to say I agree 95% with you. The only time I don't do it, 5%, if it's someplace like a crumbly brick wall that really, even I can see, okay, there's not really historic value, gorgeous value, abandonment value to it, I don't mind it. As long as it's not some moron just painting another cock and balls. Jesus. Strangely, that is worldwide, the cock and balls. Thankfully, we don't have the problem here in America where it seems like a lot of overseas, and I'm not talking just Europe. A lot of other countries seem to have a problem with the swastika. What is that all about? Over here, we just have mostly the peni. So I don't understand that. But yeah, Deadline, it does run the places. You're trying to take a picture, you're trying to take videos, and you got penises drawn, or, oh, the dead inside. Oh, good God, I love The Walking Dead, but geez, let it go. But yeah, I agree. It's just crazy. The graffiti does need to be... That's another thing. See, people see graffiti everywhere in these places. Once again, they saddle us going in. You guys must be graffitiing. Hot crap. You know? It just makes it worse. 6:57 in Florida. It is 5:58 p.m. here, Mariah. Trinium used in scopes, yeah? Yeah, Jennifer, you're right, though. Documentary. Yeah, there's some documentaries, a lot of stuff we used to use, Jennifer. We don't anymore. But now they're finding, like I said, the tritium night sights I have in my gun are slightly radioactive. So, but they're very teeny. I doubt you think you can give a mouse cancer those things. Radium girls who died 6 years ago. Yeah. Well, even if everybody saw the movie Watchmen, read the graphic novels, comics and stuff, you see that was kind of where Dr. Manhattan was working. And people in there were getting cooked. Our Explorer, we done had a lot of that. Yeah, John, I haven't watched it yet. I did mark her channel, though. So thank you. It is... The John collabed with a girl, where, oh, there. The Retromantic is who he collabed with. I will grab her link. Maybe. Here, I'll post it here. This is the link. This is who John collabed with, I believe. Right, John? If I'm wrong, go, no. But yeah, I believe that's who John collabed with. I have marked video on there, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, John. Yeah, the graffiti, Joker, yeah. Urban art, well, see, the problem is, Joker, it's very hard to tell between urban art and graffiti anymore, especially when these so-called urban artists are marking places up as in places they shouldn't be painting just as much graffiti artists anymore. I would prefer if maybe some of these urban artists would paint over the graffiti. I'll supply them some cans of white or gray paint or something, and whatever, and they need to start a blank canvas in some areas. But, you know, like I said, when the city in our area had a couple places I said, come and paint, just nothing nasty, please graffiti this up, make it look good, nobody would show. I do not understand why the heck they seem to have to screw stuff up. They'll go paint it inside of a gorgeous old house on an oak bookcase. That, I don't care how cool the picture is, once you do that, I'm not on your side. So that's where I'm with Deadline, that, yeah, graffiti really takes you out of an Explorer. It's stupid. And honestly, when I get into a place, I just watched a video from Urbex Steve here a little while ago, and I love what he saw. This place had just natural decay. And that is so refreshing today when you see too much graffiti everywhere. But Joker, it's so hard to see the difference between graffiti and urban art anymore, because the urban artists, they want to call themselves, and not all urban artists who want to call themselves that, they feel like they should just crap things up just as much as these so-called plain graffiti artists anymore. So it's getting tough. Tough to really see the difference and really feel for the art, even if it's a beautiful picture anymore. Because under the picture is a cool 1960s kitchen that was in beautiful, cool natural decay, and now got a picture of Scooby-Doo using a weed whacker on it or something. Come on. Eva, how's it going, hun? How was your visit with the grandson? And your daughter, of course, but we both know the grandson was more important. She just brought the kid. Hope you and Jim have had a great visit and are also seeing what I'm seeing out there. I'm seeing more sunlight. That means we're getting closer to what a lot of us call prime exploring weather coming up. This is the first time I've been able to walk my dog at 5 o'clock and go, hey, I don't have to put his lighted collar on. Oh, it's going to get light much faster from now on. Cannot wait. Cannot wait till we get just dark. It gets dark at 9:30 for a while there. Oh, I love it. Good long exploring days. Let's see. See, the variety channel wanting to do more abandoned. Well, John, not everybody. I don't have to put everybody up here or talk about anybody that's just abandoned. If you do Urbex as part of your channel, I don't mind talking about your channel. I'm not a stingy butt anyway. So, John, I'm glad you guys had a good collab. I'm glad that your nervousness turned out so good. So I hope hey, if you guys worked out and it feels safer exploring together, stick with that. Maybe you guys can collab more often and help each other out. That's hard to find when you can find somebody steady to go exploring with. Even oh wow, the confectionery queen. Exactly, Jennifer. There you go, Jennifer. Keep talking her up. Maybe we can get some more stuff. That was tasty as hell, Eva. Oh, no problem, John. I have no problem sharing that because, she obviously is definitely a young channel she's got there. What do you say? Let them do up. Some of these abandoned decaying places. Problem is they don't make them look better a lot of times, Joker. Once they go inside and you got a gorgeous cast iron fireplace that is hard to find in America. That's more of a European thing. A gorgeous stone and cast iron fireplace with amazing trim, and they F it up. I don't care what you paint on that. You're not going to make that look better. You're going to damage how that looks. If anything, paint the outside walls. Or if there's a blank room with nothing in it, that isn't going to be something you're not going to look at and go, yeah, I'm going to screw up somebody's crap picture here or something. Then have at it. But don't keep doing it in places you're going to screw up top pictures and videos. Also, make sure it's not someplace that somebody actually kind of owns. That's another thing. See, when somebody owns it, even if they let it sit derelict, maybe they don't want it painted up and then they get pissed off. Somebody painted it up and they look at us funny. It's like, I just don't want things to keep making us look bad. Now, maybe that's selfish, but as an urban explorer, I don't want us looking bad. And when somebody does something that affects us, that screws up our ability to explore, to get permission in places, to not have the police look at us sideways. Most cops know it's not us, but I just don't like him making our lives harder. Urban exploring's already kind of tough enough. Have a good one, Mariah. Thanks for stopping by, hun. Have a nice, relaxing evening. Eva, yeah, but you guys, I don't think you guys are too far away from each other, though, aren't you? You're not real far. Hey, think about it this way. You guys can take a lot of trips down to see them because, that's great for urban exploring. Think of all the places you might take a different route every time. There you go. So you got a double reason. And if your channel gets big, you start making money on it, you claim it on your taxes as a business trip. Beat that. Uncle Ben, how's it going, my friend? If you are an explorer, quit plastering stickers everywhere, too. It's ridiculous. Yes, it is, Uncle Ben. We've discussed that here, and I've had some explorers disagree with me here. That's up to them, but I do not like it, and it is not urban exploring. if you want to leave a card, even a card sitting on a desk somewhere, some people will be really hardcore and say even that's not supposed to be there. I'm okay with that compared to putting stickers on things. Stickers is literally graffitiing up some property. And then urban exploring rules say do not do that. You leave nothing but footprints. That is one of the biggest things. You'll see urban exploring sites with that as their motto. Leave nothing but footprints. You're leaving a sticker, come on. It's sticking on property. You're sticking on something where somebody wants to take a picture or a video. Or, once again, as I mentioned before in the past, guys, sorry not to go down this road too much, but I don't know if Uncle Ben was ever here for these. I think putting stickers down is no better than dogs pissing on a post. Marking it. They keep pissing on a post. That's all it is marking their territory. Like 10-year-olds. It is, Eva. Some of the graffiti is sad. I know some of your videos I've seen, you guys have had some amazing ones with none. Then you've had some where it's just like, it's just rampant. And then you guys got boned by somebody using your name, which sounds like it could be a group of kids using J&E or plastic their name all over. So yeah, it's drives you nuts. Hopefully that we haven't run into too much of that lately. I haven't heard too much from J&M. I know J&M said they keep an eye open for it. So yeah, graffiti. I just can't cotton 99% graffiti. It's just, ugh. Even if it's a beautiful picture now. Let's see. Well, yeah, Joker. If you're talking outside, there's 90% of the time I can go with you on outsides as long as they're not really just effing a place up. A little easier on some industrials. I saw a channel called Hell on Earth and they put DK. Oh, yeah. Well, I told, I think you remember, Jennifer. I mentioned one me and Sean ran into this last year where we counted, and this is from different urban explorers. One of the urban exploring crews had 9 of their stickers all throughout this place. And in all told, once they put their stickers on, then other people were putting their stickers near theirs. It's like pissing contest. Sometimes their stickers were over the other stickers. Oh my God. We counted 38 stickers, I think Sean said he found in that place. I gave up. I was so annoyed and peeved off. We have still not put that exploring video. It's a shorty anyway. Because there's just stickers everywhere. And I'm not going to advertise or try to blur and stuff out with, like, what was it, 7 different groups? 8 different groups had stickers everywhere? Or I don't think it's less than, it was like 6 groups, but they put stickers all over. I'm not advertising for those idiots. It's like, oh, you morons. Stickers, 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 stickers. Then once one moron, the problem is, once one person sticks a sticker somewhere, then the next dingus thinks it's okay to put their sticker there. And the next dingus does it. The next dingus does it. And not only is it, once again, leave nothing but footprints, but then if anybody is already kind of on the fence about urban explorers, or it's their property, then, then they get doubly pissed off and they got their stickers all over. Plus, great way to let them just track you. Hey, come find me, property owner or police. Dumb. So yeah, Jennifer, those groups, I don't call those urban explorers. Honestly, I'm not as strict as some people think. There are a lot of people who don't even think leaving a card in a place. Don't put your name on a chalkboard. I'm on the fence on putting your name on a chalkboard with a date, because a lot of urban explorers did that for a long time. You'd be exploring the CF 5517. You know what I mean? I'm on the fence on that. I think me and Sean did it twice. Leaving a card, it's not marking things up. I can almost go with it, just a little card sitting there. But I don't know. I'm not as strict as some. Some are nothing at all. There's what people find the need to... See, Jiva, that's always confused me. I don't either. And Sean and I, one of our trips, were looking back, and we talked. Him and I know each other since we were like 12, 13 years old. And we looked back, and we're like, were we ever destructive? No. We didn't go out just destroying crazy stuff. I mean, really, we rarely, when we got into an abandoned place or anything, we didn't go around just destroying crap everywhere. We don't understand the destructiveness either. Why is it cool to just go and rip a place apart? Break out every piece of glass. So pissed at the house we did and didn't get locations burned up inside. Yeah, see, Joker, that's the problem. It's tough. I've scoured my videos at times to make sure I don't leave any trace of a street sign in the background. It's hard, man. And the bad thing is, all it takes is one idiot to recognize where you're at. That's why it's so tough and so important to keep these places secret, Joker, because it's happened to a lot of explorers, especially if it's a place you really like. Pajerico had one. I know Urbexi's had one. I've had a couple places I really loved, and then boom, some other explorer released the location or something, and they go and burn it up. And that's why I've chewed a few newbie explorers out, and I don't want to call them that, for just naming places left and right, and then places just getting torched lately, vandalized like crazy, stuff stolen from it, scavenged for scrappers. It's gotten worse lately. It really has. So yeah, Joker, it's tough when that happens, and it does bother you. A place you explored and liked, if you ever go back to check it out or do some footage, or just because you wonder what happened to it, and you see that, it really bugs the piss out of you. Thank you, Uncle Ben. It isn't sticking to something to leave. Yeah, see, leaving it sitting somewhere, especially if it's innocuous. If it's not right out in the open where somebody's pictures or videos are getting screwed up. So I don't think anybody's pictures or videos should have to have an Exploring with CF sticker, tag, title, or anything in it. Honestly. You're there to explore it, and I don't want to screw up what you're seeing if I didn't get it screwed up for me. That's once again why I'm supposed to leave it the way you found it. That's an urban exploring thing for a reason, because then it saves it for other explorers to see. If I enjoyed it, why shouldn't they? So, yeah, if you're leaving it somewhere, it's not going to mess up somebody's picture, video, stuff like that. I don't really have a cow about a sticker or a card sitting there. But in the open where somebody takes a cool picture and later they can edit it and go, oh, come on, and screws it up for them, I don't want my urban explorers made rougher by some dingus. I don't want to do it to somebody else. Sorry. Try to catch up here. Uh-oh, Jim's still sick? He's feeling better, but dang, he was sick a good while. My wife had a sinus thing. She's just getting over now. She had it like a month. Yeah, I had to stay in the basement for 2 or 3 weeks. Thankfully, we're finished, but still. George's been leaving wristbands on site so people can find it. As long as they're not out in the open, Joker, I can kind of go with that. And a wristband is less marking than a damn sticker. Those stupid stickers. And I know I've whined about them in the past. And I don't mind. I got stickers from some of you guys. I got Corkboard behind me, Hobie Cat, I got Lord Explorers. But these are stickers I would put on my car. I would hand out to people. Not stuck to anything. If this is just laying in an Explorer, not in the open where it's going to screw up somebody else's pictures or video of a site, I don't mind this. If it's in a drawer even, let's say, where you open a drawer, you go, oh, Lord Explorers is here. That's actually not such a bad thing. But yeah, just too much crapping up places. Why do you feel? My problem is, why do they feel the need to have to mark a location? It's like Bob was here. Why do you have to mark that? You got a whole video showing you were there. That's my thing. You're leaving cards and stuff. Why? You have a whole video and pictures you're posting everywhere that show you were there. And when. Put my name on a Domino's chalkboard. See, chalkboards have kind of been a long-standing urban exploring thing. A bunch of people I know have been exploring a lot longer even I have, or a lot before I have, let's say. Maybe not long before I did. Chalkboards have always been kind of a thing where another explorer leaves a name and a date. And then the next person does it right below. And that was kind of a thing. In fact, I think it's still a thing with a lot. My opinion, it's mental illness they feel the need to destroy. Deadline, I agree. It's where an urban, now that, and I agree totally, and that is the exact opposite of urban exploring. I know this will probably cause me at least 2 of my thumbs downs for the night. But anything like that, damaging a place, stealing from a place, marking a place, stickers, it is the opposite of urban exploring. Urban exploring is all about preservation. It's about preserving these sites, whether it's just for the historical or just the beauty we see in that decaying building or site or train tracks or whatever it is. We all see a beauty in that. Whether it's me, Jennifer, John, Fred Finder, Pajerico, Urbexy, we all see a certain beauty in that and we want to preserve it and share it. Those people are the exact opposite. That's why I will never call them explorers, never call them urbexers, whatever, because urban exploring is all about preservation and sharing. It always has been. So they're the exact opposite, Deadline. And I know you, Uncle Ben, and everybody else on here is going to go, yeah. Yeah, it is so about exploring and preserving. None of them are like that. And I would say mental illness. It's a ha 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 thing. A lot of these creator urbexers putting stickers in as far as spray paint, channel name places, R&K. See, now, I hope, Jennifer, I really hope R&K is not doing that. There was an urban explorer that me and Sean had a problem with years ago. And we go to some explorers, had his name spray painted everywhere. And yes, he was doing it. We called him out on one or two of our videos back a couple of years ago for doing it. And he had his channel spray painted everywhere, especially a couple of explorers. You try to take a cool picture and there's his name spray painted across some gorgeous stonework and one that really pissed Sean off. Yeah, that right there. I really hope R&K isn't doing that. He seems like a heck of an explorer. On average, I think he's a better than average explorer for YouTube. I could have a few arguments with him. A few places that might have been passed off as abandoned that might not have been. But I hope he's not doing that, Jennifer. I hope it's not him. I'm hoping other people are doing that, like what happened to J&E. If it's him, I'm really disappointed. I don't want to think it's him. It's rough when some of the people you kind of respect, you find out are kind of not what you thought they were. And I really hope, I want him to stay where the person I think he is type. May have been the squatter living there, the propane heater thing. Yeah, Joker, and even that's kind of bad, but you don't know and it bugs you because then you got to wonder. And then honestly, I had one where I explored a place and I felt bad. I had to wonder if I released it somehow. We did, went back and we're going to do some more. Sean had not been able to go with me. He wanted to see it. Went back about 6 months later to show him. It was burned. And I'm like, crap, oh crap. And part of me was like, oh God, did my video get this out there? So I went back through my video over it, and I released nothing that could have got me. But it really did annoy me that I was worried I might have been responsible. And that, once again, is a sign of urban explorer. If you really worry about the locations. So yeah, it could have been Joker, but you always worry. Sometimes you see that, you're like, oh crap, did my video get this damaged? Not graffitiing a place or sticking up stickers. You could still be putting a target name potentially as it could be. Yeah. Yes, Eva, you're right. Anything you leave can tell authorities you were there. And honestly, as much as we can try to be above board with urban exploring, there's always going to be a little bit of dark or gray to it at times. And there's a lot more places on my channel that we got with permission or were legal because they were a non-ownership at the time. When you're in a court battle and both sides are arguing, it ain't ours, there was no ownership. But we've got into more places on our channel with permission than a lot of people realize. But yes, and if you do anything in a location that leaves the police to come after you, yeah, it's kind of a bad move. Some guys who did a dog track that has now been demolished, that I can name Waterloo Greyhound Park. Some morons went and named it openly in their YouTube channel and wondered how the police caught them and ticketed them and, yeah, caused them a bunch of court problems. I wasn't dumb enough to name it. And it seems like even when the police found some of the channels that did explore the place and didn't name it, they didn't seem to mess with them. So when you named it openly, it seemed to really tick them off. So that kind of ticks some owners or police off if you don't name it. If you don't put the name in there, they don't think you're trying to screw it up. Naming it, even the police go, okay, you're being a jerk. You're calling other people to it. Uncle Ben, R&K is breaking in, taking items too, like Rub doesn't right to. Wow. I don't know if that's true or not, but wow, I hope it isn't. Deadline. Wow, that chat jumped a lot farther than I wanted to. Oh, good grief. Now I'm lost. I saw his deadline. No, it's Uncle Ben. There it is. R&K is breaking in, taking. I don't. Is he really? You see, wow. Anybody's been here. I've had some questions on some of Rob's videos in the past. And it was nothing like theft or breaking in. I hope not. That would be, man, I really don't want to think that of a long time YouTuber Urbexer that I've actually liked. So, he can stop with the phone thing. The phone thing is played out. I used to like him, but I was like, stop. Yeah, Joker was exploring with him recently, and I didn't get to explore with him. I did run into him one time. I bet he would never remember. But I don't know. If he does, I hope he, God, I really hope he doesn't. But yeah, boy. Breaking into places, that's automatically a bozo no-no, and I hope not. I haven't heard too many people say that about R&K. I've had a few over the last 4 or 5 years, but not too many. But I'm sure somebody probably says that about me too, for all I know. Understand? Not whatever. My phone woke up there. Oh, run up there. No problem, Eva. I got what you meant, hon. I know auto incorrect is nasty at times. Really? Now see, Jennifer, Uncle Ben, and a couple others have mentioned R&K. Has he really got a reputation for that I don't know about? Admittedly, I don't go out looking for trash on people, but sometimes I feel I should know just because I don't want to accidentally promote somebody that's tearing things up. I really hope not. I hope it's like what happened with J&E. Somebody just is painting crap up, maybe a rival is painting his name in places to get him in trouble. Maybe that can happen. Like I said, Sean beat the crap out of a dude who painted exploring with CF in 3 or 4 places. But he made a boo-boo, did a live stream kind of mentioning where he was going to go, so, yeah. Thankfully, the police were very understanding about that. Thank you very much for not having us stay the night. Or getting us for assault. Because, yeah, Sean did throw the first, yeah. It is what it is. Let's see here. So, yeah, let me know. I'm going to catch up again in chat. You guys know I always like to stay behind because I don't want to miss anything. I really hope R&K isn't doing that. But now I'm hearing this chat right here is not the first time I've heard that lately. So God, R&K, if you ever see this, God, why did you ever be on my tiny channel? But if you ever did, feel free to stop in and say, And I would believe you because, boy, you've been doing this a long time. Usually somebody that steals, graffitis up, breaks in, usually doesn't get to do this very long before it catches up with them. All right, guys, John Spike is thinking about doing trailers for some of his videos coming. I'm kind of hit and miss on trailers. I think I've maybe done one ever. It seems to work for some people, not others. I think, once again, John, it's something where if you do it and people like it and you can do it well, then stick with it. But some people, like me, I can't do a trailer to save my butt. But if you do it, it works, and everybody likes it on your channel. I got a video coming out here, a real short one. Ask people to comment on it. Do you want to see more of this? Not too many people commented on one of them I did recently. But ask them. Maybe even do a quick shorty video, John. Just say, hey, I did this video, blah, blah. Leave a link. Put your card in the top where it comes across and lets people know. Do you like this trailer? Should I do trailers? Did this interest you for the Explorer? Ask people. Get feedback from your viewers. Well, Joker, okay. Joker's saying about wristbands here. I'm going to say that's a bad idea, what you just said there. The wristband idea is fun. It's fun because families are going to go to try to find them and video doing a scavenger hunt. If they're in abandoned places, you do not want a family going in. One, groups of people, you're going to get in trouble with the law easier. If you're putting a wristband and telling people to scavenge on it, it's making you responsible for if they get hurt. Look up the law on that. It does. That's why I have a lot of disclaimers in a lot of my videos, or in the details or whatever. Use disclaimers a lot because somebody says, oh, I saw their video, and under a stupid law in this country, they can get you for that. If you're doing scavenger hunt in abandoned places and somebody gets hurt or in trouble with the law, they can come after you for that. If you are enticing them to find these wristbands. So that is actually a very bad idea from a legal standpoint. And it better be out in the open on a public sidewalk or a public park only. If it's in abandoned property, that can really get you legal issues. There's a reason a lot of big YouTubers that are very popular don't do stuff like that. Because they know they can really get nailed. I mean get nailed. Sorry guys, this might be my wife. It might be my wife. What the hell? Yeah. So yeah. Oh, J&E. Jay's alive. Let's see. So yeah, the wristband thing, if you're doing it inside, is bad. Bad places. Don't entice people to go get stuff or scavenger hunt into abandoned places. They get hurt in trouble with the law, it can come back on you. No joke. Urbex guest book. It involves leaving something, though. Yeah. See now, Urbex, I know some explorers have done that, but they don't do it in abandoned places. I even gave Rogue Exploration, I've had some issues in the past, but I even gave him kudos. He did a find it thing with a couple of Urbex, a couple objects, but he didn't do it in abandoned places. He knew that was a bad idea. He did it in like a couple public areas, and so the people that had also sent that thing around the country and done it. So I would not do it in abandoned places. I would maybe do it in public parks, malls, someplace not abandoned where somebody get hurt or in trouble with the law and puts you in this ringer. And yes, Joker, RNK may be being framed. I did mention that. That's why, hey, if he ever saw this, don't think I'm automatically jumping on you, Rob. I mean, I wouldn't do that. But unfortunately, I have heard some more of that recently. And I'm not saying you have to come on my stream trying to defend yourself. Trust me. Just do it on your channel. You're a much better channel than I've got. So, mention it there. But yeah, Jennifer, I agree with Urbex on that. It'd be cool, but also a guest book would be a bad idea. Also because like Eva just said, that leaves a lot of ways for people to try to find you. It's like just screaming, hi, come get me. Nice to see you're alive, Jim. Eva says you're feeling better. I don't know, Urbex is bigger. It's bigger than a sticker. And how long till somebody goes and shreds the notebook or takes it and uses it to cause trouble for people? I mean, really, a whole notebook with names of channels and everything that somebody can troll or mess with or paint their name somewhere or turn them into somebody. That may be like throwing gas on a fire, but your end button seems to be sticking. Nice. You have a button? Eva, did you say you're on your phone and you have a button? You got like a flip phone or something, hon? It's starting to worry me. Even my dad's got a smartphone now. Yeah. Anthony, how's it going, man? How have you been doing? I talked to your son here last week with a little short bit. He didn't seem overly talkative. He sent me a picture of him. He was at the gym. So I remember talking to him about that, and he seemed to, I don't know if he was tired or what, kind of a short conversation. But he does say he's feeling better for right now, being out of the hospital and stuff. I agree there, Jennifer. Once again, I think you guys probably answered me down below. I haven't got to it yet. That notebook thing may be a bad idea, though. Or Joker, they're not accusing, they're mentioning that, I don't know, possibly, but to be careful about asking. I don't think anybody's lynching RNK, but sometimes, I don't know. I mean, we didn't lynch Eva and Jim when people were painting their channel around. We mentioned it. I'm not lynching anybody, but, you know. Do you consider it breaking in if you walk through a hole in the fence? No. No, if you walk through a hole in the fence, Deadline, as long as you're not breaking. Did you break the fence? Nope, there's not breaking in. If there's an open way in, Deadline, and you walk through a hole in the fence on the missing fence section, a door that's already gone, you know, stuff like that, no, that's not breaking and entering. No. Nope, it is not breaking in. Breaking in, Deadline considers breaking. I don't care if you're breaking a gate lock, a window, booting a door like I saw a couple people did who I unsubscribed from. Breaking. It is called breaking in for a reason. If you're breaking anything to get in, you know, besides accidentally stepping on something, you know, then no, it's not breaking in. Urban Legend, what is up, man? Thanks for staying up, man. I appreciate you even stopping in. Are you and Carl doing any live streams? I haven't got a notification that you guys are done or got one coming up or anything. But let me know. Make sure either you or Carl message me on Instagram if you're going to do one. I want to make sure I get there. Notifications are spotty. Or join my Twitter. I'm exploring a CF on both, guys. Join my Twitter and make sure you message it out on your Twitter if you guys can do the next live stream, because YouTube is not been doing good for notifications for me. But yeah, Joker, nobody's here trying to lynch RNK. In fact, I've said the opposite already a couple times. But I don't know what these guys have seen. Uncle Ben and Deadline never have gone after anybody for no reason. Or Jennifer doesn't go out and just throw things out there normally either. So I'm going to respect their opinion, their choice to mention it, but I don't think they're overly lynching him yet. So yeah. And I'm betting Rob, he's been doing this long enough. I bet he's run into people screwing with him before. So I'm betting he would understand people asking, because he's been out here long enough. I think, I would hope that if he's doing this, that somebody would have called him out by now. I hope so. I really do. I mean, openly, public called it out. I've watched these videos and lives for a long time and saw it on there. Oh. Now, see, Uncle Ben, if you saw that on videos, I mean, if it's blatantly on some videos, that's a bad move on anybody's part who lets something like that go on their videos. I'm not saying to hide it if you're breaking in. I'm just, don't break in, obviously. But if it's on your video, that's a double no-no. I mean, maybe that'll get some of the snowflake millennials who don't give a rat's ass all happy with you. But, I don't, just leaving it in there's a bad idea anyway. Besides, if you ever have any leg to stand on about, oh, I didn't do this, and then it's right there in your video, crap, runs your whole way out. So yeah, Uncle Ben, if dude, you've been here a long time and always been a very straight shooter with me. I'm not going to, I don't know what video you've seen, but I'm not going to call you out and say you didn't see what you saw, because you've been such a straight shooter here with me for a long time. If he did that, I hope there's some mitigating thing or something going on there. You just hate to see that. That'd be like seeing, and trust me, they're not breaking in. That'd be like seeing somebody I really idolize, like the proper people or broken window theory had been breaking in. Be like, oh, it runs so much for me. Whoa. Did I miss somebody here? Hello to Urbex with Taffy. Is Taffy here? Or are you just being funny, legend? I don't see Taffy. Am I missing something? Are you just being funny, legend? Well, not doing too bad, Jim. He seems to be struggling with views. Like, are you talking John? Are you talking RNK been struggling with views? The bad thing is RNK is falling prey possibly to the same stuff a lot of real urban explorers are, especially channels been out there a while. A good, solid urban exploring is having problems with the clickbaiters. They are. And the paranormal. The paranormal fecal word thrown everywhere over anything is dry. It's really causing huge problems in Urbex. It really is. Yeah, Joker, I got your messages. I understand outside. But even that, sometimes, graffitiing even outside can be bad depending how it's done. I got some buildings, had some amazing pictures of that wouldn't be near what they were if I had graffiti all over them. I'm just like, go find something else to graffiti. Or at least do it where none of the rest of us have to have it shoved in our face or screw something up. Why do you have to screw something up anyway? Paint on something else. If you can paint that good, paint on canvas and sell it. Some of those guys are much, much better than any of the artwork I've seen in museums. A picture of a Campbell's soup can. How is that something? Janie, we've been all over. Talked some good and bad on graffiti stuff, mostly bad. Urbexia wants to leave a notebook in place where people sign in if they are explore a place, which I kind of thought was a good idea first and started thinking then it was a bad idea because everybody's signing their names and everything. Sounds like a great way for police or owners to find you or somebody trolls if they ever go in there. Hey, look at these channels we can mess with. I don't know. Paint your name in places. Stuff like that. Somebody was mentioning, and this is not a indictment of them, but somebody's mentioned that they've seen R&K have had some possible infractions with urban exploring rules, which I don't know. I haven't seen it, but Uncle Ben has not been a sensationalist on here. And when he says he sees it on video, I'm kind of going to believe he saw something that maybe Rob shouldn't have done. I don't know. I wouldn't mind hearing from him on it, but, I'm hoping not. Let's see. So yeah, I like RNK. He's been out there a long time. Once again, the phone thing can stop. Pick up, making the phone sound when he sees dead phones. But that's one of his things. It's a trademark almost. Open door, yeah. Open door. Open doors are good. No problem, John. Have a good one. And do your trailer. Hey, John, do a trailer for your video and bring it over here. We'll show it here. Then you can get at least this group of people can tell you what, yeah, good, bad, makes me want to watch your video, or they'll tell you what to change. Somebody will let you know what to change, or if they'll just go, yeah, John, put that up. Her finger is the button. Nice. So it's her finger that's broke, Janie. Yeah, open door. Heck, I've had a couple places where I just got through the fence. The fence is wide open. Or I've gone over a fence, but I won't break anything. But then the building's locked. So, yeah, ain't going in. I want to know if it's all right to divulge a town name while videoing an explorer, but not the exact location. Depends on the size of the town, Jennifer. If you're like exploring a place as large as, let's say, Chicago, and you're pretty sure your video doesn't show a neighborhood or street somebody can recognize easily, sure. If it's a small town, like, where are you exploring? I'm exploring in Bob, Arkansas. And it's only got like 200 people. I wouldn't share that. So it really depends on the size of the town and how much your video shows anything that could give anybody a way to get to the exact location. If your video is very innocuous and you only show the inside of an abandoned, let's say, house in Chicago, yeah, you can name, I was exploring in Chicago, look what I found in this house. You know, the chances of anybody finding that and doing any damage are super slim. That would be like X-ray vision and Spider-Man senses all at once. So Jennifer, and something like that, I say yes. Small town, even a 5,000-10,000 person town, probably not. So context definitely matters there. Been on a mad Urbex house, World War II bomb storage. Oh, was that the Legend? Was that one you did with Carl? I got a notification from Carl's vids. But is that what Carl did? And was that you? Did you go with him? Satanic ritual. Jeez. But yeah, Jennifer, I hope that helps. But yeah, it's really contextual there. Because there's certain ways to do it and still keep urban exploring rules totally intact and protect the location. So even if you don't like my rules, you protect your locations. So that should be, you should get the idea there. Once again, that city makes a huge difference. And depends how you view it. You might get away with it in a small town if you're only inside. You never show an exterior at all. Because you don't want somebody to actually see something and go, oh, I know that landmark. Hey, that's Uncle Bob's house. Crap. So stuff like that. Boy, I use Bob too much. Poor Bob. Deadline, sorry. If you scan above, a couple people are mentioning, well, just general urban exploring shouldn't do certain things. But somebody's mentioned RNK, and I'm not going to indict him without seeing any proof myself. RNK has been on here a long time. Now, JP might have been on longer. I don't know. How's it going, JP? What's up, man? Yeah, JP has been... He's grown his channel with some time involved. I don't know. I wonder who's been on longer, JP or RNK. Oh, it's a toughie. I know you've both been around since I started looking at YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, Legend's talking to Evo about he ran into somebody actually doing their own satanic ritual. Not that he was being paranormal. He's like, oh crap, there's some satanic worshipping type people here who are doing a thing. That's what they found. Seems like a thing going on over there in the UK. I've seen other videos running into stuff. Very ritualized, shall we say, over there. What's going on? You guys are starting to worry me. Like you got Salem witch trials going on over there suddenly. Deadline Urbex. I'm planning on it. Karen, my wife, still has not found out when she can get time off work. Being, like I said, I mentioned a couple times, she's a department head. And during the warmer time when I want to go out east, a lot of times they have their corporate bosses come in. She's trying to thread a needle right now on when she can get a week off because she wants to go out east. She's never seen out east. So she wants to go too. So it'd probably be like a family vacation thing. Me, her, and the dog. And I got to find out when she can get away. But as soon as I find out she gets away, I'll definitely announce it here as we get closer to figuring out when we can go. But yeah, my planned deadline is to get out east this year. I'm hoping to see as many of you as possible when I get there. It'd probably be like a 5 to 7 day trip, and we are in the middle here, so east is a ways away, so it'd take us a couple days or more to get there. But that's my planned deadline. I really want to get out there. Insane amounts of stuff out there. You guys in the out east on the East Coast, I am so jealous of you guys. And not in a bad way. I love seeing your videos. I mean, sure, I still want to throw my eyes on it, but it's amazing places. JP, first video was in 2010. Yahoo! Yeah, you've been out there a while, man. My first video on here was 2017. I first started watching urban exploring on YouTube maybe a year before that. Because honestly, I don't know why. I've been urban exploring for decades. I've always been an internet person. I like YouTube. And for some reason, I had never looked up urban exploring on YouTube. Then suddenly I just decided, oh, I wonder if these are on here. And then I started watching ever since. And then I decided, you know what? Instead of losing stuff in another house fire, I'll make my own channel so I don't lose anything ever again. At least not a lot. So yeah. Oh, JP, sorry I didn't catch one of your last live streams. I fell asleep, dude. You started your live stream and I passed out in front of the TV. And at the beginning, it looked like it was working pretty good for you. So I'm hoping the streams are all working out now. As for microphone, you can see what I'm using. I messaged you, right, about the microphone. And depending how it sounds to you, this was a pretty cheap mic. And it's really done me pretty good. I never got the big stand holder thing because it's like crazy. Don't need to look like Bob FM or something here. Notebook equals bad. JD, notebook bad. Urbex, so far the notebook idea may or may not be getting rave reviews. Anybody have any feedback on our video if walls could talk? Janie, I have not seen it. Honestly, I have been not getting notifications worth of crap. I will have to check it out. I'm gonna write it because it's easier. Sometimes keep track of if walls. Cool. I'll try to check it out yet tonight, Janie. Thank you. I need something to watch anyway tonight when I'm off here anyway. So appreciate that. But yeah, I really want to get out east so bad because you guys got some amazing stuff. Oh yeah, Anthony, you got to watch out for a lot of stuff. Urban exploring, you got anywhere from, you got to watch out for scrappers in places, vandals. You got to watch out for people who are squatting in places. You got to watch, just bad people in general. You got, not all the time, depending on the place, police, owners, you name it. Urban exploring can be a frisky thing. You got the critters. That's kind of one of Sean's nemesis are the evil raccoons of doom. So yeah, he's more worried about the critters than he is the humans. I'm kind of 50-50. But yeah, he's more of a watch out for the critter type person. Likes to whack at things with his stick. But yeah, Janie, I'll check that out tonight. But anybody seen Janie's videos, If Walls Could Talk, please drop a comment on their channel about it or here. Here's nice, but I prefer their channel. Because then he can find it right away on his video, on his comments. Okay, Carl was with you, Urban. That's cool. So that's probably the notification I got from Carl then, Legend. And I did get Carl's notification. Side of the town is 12. I ties 15,000 people exploring out. Oh, Jennifer. Okay, guys, you saw what Jennifer's asking. If you saw the first part, she's asking, is it okay to name a city if you're not going to name the location? I said you keep the location quiet. It's okay to name a city you're exploring in. 12 to 15,000 people is awful small. And if it's on the outskirts, Jennifer, be careful. People may be able to track that. If you do that, I would never show the outside of the place at all. None. Inside only. If you want to keep that hidden. 12 to 15,000 people, I would almost kind of keep that quiet. JP, you've been doing this longer than I have. What would you think about that? If you're trying to keep a location hidden so it doesn't get damaged, 12 to 15,000 person city, boy, I wouldn't name the city. Somebody like Chicago and just a random inside of an abandoned house, you can probably name the city, but I think that is really border sketchy there, Jennifer. It's going to be so easy to be tracked and found. Yeah, because like if I named Andalusia, Illinois, but I was exploring a house on the outskirts of it, somebody go right to Andalusia, Illinois, and boy, I'll tell you what, that's going to be easy to find around there. I would almost have to say no, Jennifer, just because of the size of it. But we'll see what anybody else thinks here. Urban Legend, can you send me a link to a couple of videos? Who are you talking to, Urban Legend? Link to a couple videos. Janie, if you have a link to that video in your video, please drop it in the chat too. Because maybe that's an urban legend might be talking about. Because then you guys can take a look at Janie's video and see what you thought about that. Oh, JP, I'm hoping to pass through Pennsylvania. That would be so cool. Heck, even if I didn't get to collab or see a place with you, JP, I would just like to meet somebody like you who's been on YouTube. I always want to meet YouTubers. I don't know why. YouTube is such a real community thing. And I know some people can't understand that, but it's such a community thing. To meet people you see on here all the time, to me, is just so cool. It's just, you talk to people, you see people, you see them doing their explorers, doing their cake baking videos, whatever it is, and you just meet them in person. It's got to be the next step. I appreciate that so much, though, JP. I would love to just even meet you, man. Because God knows what time we could be going through there. It'd be one of those things where I'd just be happy to shake your hand and talk to you for a minute. You've done something I would love to do, JP. I mean, and a lot of YouTubers would love to do what you've done. You're kind of a blueprint to something a lot of us would love to do and we hope we can do someday. And your success is, to me, that's something to strive for, man. Let's see, try to catch up. Joker didn't think of me. Yeah, it would be bad. Yeah. Yeah, see? Exactly what I said, Joker. Yeah. Yep. I think the Notebook may be out. Link like criminal. Think like a criminal. Sorry, guys. I'm really way behind. I'm trying to get back up here. Ugh. See, now, Janie, you probably had what Karen had. Karen had a sinus infection that had been insane. Thankfully, somehow, maybe it's all my meds. I only got a corner of it. But, oh, jeez. She was up. I swear, she said, she looked like the Blob. The telephone box scene, the telephone box scene, that Blob. That's what it looked like. Yeah. Yeah, sexy as heck. She's going to love hearing that. Catch. So now you guys can see how far I get behind trying to talk to y'all. I got things dialed in and have a new mic. Oh, cool. No problem, man. Anytime. That's great. I mean, that's what our YouTube is. YouTube is a community, and anybody should be helping each other. The more we help each other, the better it is for each of our channels. Because we help each other improve. And that makes any viewers happier. And it just makes whatever we want to share and preserve on here all the better. Oh, I'd love to do Pennsylvania. Janie, hang on a minute. Is there any copyright music in there? If I tell the arcade times application. Boy. All right, everybody. I need an opinion from anybody on here. Because I'm not looking to get myself in trouble with a large channel. Devon from Among the Unknowns already got himself in trouble with large channels by messing with them. I'm not a chicken, but I'm not looking for too much drama. Uncle Ben wants to know has the RK episode and the timestamp. Wants to know if I'll show it on the screen here for 10 seconds. What do you guys think? Should I or should I avoid that? I mean, I know some of you may want to know if he's actually doing that. If he is, I don't mind showing proof, but is it something worth what it could cause possible troubles? Just curious. Corkboard, dude, I am so sorry I missed your last live stream. I did not get notification, and by the time I got on, you were off. I was like, crapola. I did go through it, though. I did. You were a nice treadmill watch. I am so glad. Sometimes I'm glad I miss a video when you guys are on, because then I can watch it at 3 a.m. on a treadmill. There ain't nothing on TV. YouTube is it. Small town. Okay. Jennifer JP says, small town people know too much. Just give a state or area of state unless a place is already trashed. There you go. So Jennifer say like Southern Indiana, I was on a trip to southern Indiana and I explored this. That's a good idea, JP. Perfect. Thank you. Leanne Blair. How's it going? Hey, you back. Welcome. What, shaking corkboard? Sorry, I don't know why J&E. I started asking, what? Are you saying corkboard's getting old and shaking? Oh, jump. Oh, there's the link to J&E's video. Let me new tab that so I got it. Thank you, J&E. And I'll check here. I'll probably catch up to you here in a second on whether or not it has music. I'm betting it doesn't have copyright music, knowing you guys. Should be free and clear. Chris has lost your number. And has, oh, yeah, I can text him later, Anthony. No problem. I have him in my phone. I will text him later, Anthony. No problem. Probably be after the stream. Is that okay? He was up last time, I think. Either that or that's why our conversation was short. I might have texted him too late. Hope not. Usually CFers are kind of night owls. I don't know why. Berry Recruitment Office. What? Real life got busy last couple of days. Isn't that the truth? Real life will bite you in the butt sometimes. Which is kind of cool how I found a piece of urban exploration in my own house. Which that'll be out probably next couple days. I don't know. Yeah, Eva, that's kind of one reason I also want to do these videos, because too many people on YouTube right now are becoming the me. They're acting like too much competition between us. I don't want competition. I want to be able to preserve stuff, share stuff, and help each other. I like the community aspect more. I think YouTube needs to promote more of that community aspect a little better. All right, cool, Janie. Yeah, we'll go through your video here in a sec. What do you guys think about Uncle Ben? Guys, he's not asking me anything outrageous. I've shared some stuff before in the past with some people breaking stuff and everything. But what do you think? You were on a super antibiotic? Janie, I'm betting you were on some antibiotics. I bet I'm on all the time. I'm on some rough stuff. Yeah, Uncle Ben. See, he took the worst of that because I'll say right now, Devon's problem was he decided to start trying to argue with every one of these people he ticked off on their channel, where I just ignored them or blocked them. You know, whatever. Of course, he was the one out there mouthing more than I was, so that kind of caused half his own trouble. Yeah, he did, Uncle Ben. He about killed his channel. Once again, he handled it badly, then he backtracked. You don't backtrack. Like when you tear a sticker out, somebody whines at you, you don't backtrack, you stick with it and just ignore them. You don't sit there and try to argue with them or kiss up. Stick with it. Oh, he's at the gym now. Okay, cool, Anthony. Yeah, I'll message Chris later. I'll be at the gym about 3 a.m., but I don't think he wants me messaging him then. Yeah, Devon did kind of mess with his channel, but that was his own problem. But that's up to you guys. So, okay, so Jennifer's saying don't show it. Awesome Epic Adventures. How are you two doing? Are you doing trivia tonight? I may or may not be up that late, but some of these people here may be up late. Awesome. So if you're doing trivia, please let everybody know what you're doing tonight. And give it in Australian time. Remember, guys, if Awesome Epic Adventures drops a time, that's going to be their time in Australia. So transfer it over to your time. But if you can get over there, no joke, their live streams are fun. Good grief. That is called a total, I think I'm having myself a geriatric moment there. Boy. So yeah, make sure, Awesome, please drop when you're going to do your next trivia night and what the trivia is going to be. And please give the time, because some of you guys, if you haven't been to an Awesome Epic Adventures trivia night, they really put a lot into it. Have a great time. You can keep serious answers or you can do funny answers. But stop in. It's hilarious. They've even done themes. They even dress up sometimes to try to match their themes. Not all the time, but they do sometimes. So they put a lot into it. And when I'm up that late, I do try to stop in at the gym. But stupid time zones. I'm telling you. No shot, but it is not as fun to watch it afterwards when you can't participate. See somebody. What happened here? Remember Devon. Catch up. Kim Holmes. Hey, Kim. I'm Chris Holmes' mom and Anthony's wife. Oh, nice to meet you, Kim. Yeah. I don't know, Kim. If you have any questions, since I have CF like Chris. If you have any questions, feel free to ask her. I can even message privately if you have. I know he's not quite as old as I am, but he's trying, which is really cool. That's why I was happy to talk to Chris, because I'll tell you what, it's hard to find another person with CF that is not a downtrodden, dark, hateful, spiteful person who wants to sit on their butt and whine. He's got problems I don't have. I've definitely got the lung problem a little worse, it seems. But he's got other problems I don't have. Where's he at? He's in the gym. You can't beat that. That is kick-ass. So that's why I'm kind of glad to have met him. So, yeah, Anthony, appreciate that. Let's see. Catch up. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. Awesome. Corkboard has gone from YouTube to MeTube. Yes, it has, Corkboard. And I'm going to say that has something to do with the kind of catch hell, the younger generations out there. The millennial snowflake generation is more themselves. They really are. That's why if you disagree with them, they think they can physically threaten you with violence just for disagreeing. Because you don't go with their belief, they want to punch you. It's like, really? Thank you, Jennifer, for welcoming. I love that. It's always nice to have her here. Jennifer, I tell you what, I call you the dead mother for a reason. I'd be lost without you watching everything. Aussie clocks are upside down. Ouch. Yeah, Urbexy. I've seen Urbexy on Awesome Epic Adventure streams too. All right, guys. Tonight's trivia on Awesome Epic Adventures is Broadway musicals. Oh my God. I would just be there giving you Scooby-Doo, Jetsons, and probably Tech War and Terminator answers. I know nothing about Broadway musicals. But guys, if you want to go, even if you don't know anything about Broadway musicals, check out Awesome Epic Adventures stream because it's fun. They really have a good time. And the two of them really do keep the stream going a lot better than I do. I'm kind of a cluster here at times. They're always just having fun no matter what. But awesome, what time is that? They gave you a link right there, guys. I think if you click the link, maybe it will put a reminder for you, I hope. If not, make sure you guys drop the time. Hey, Matt, what's up? Ow. Sorry, I have a leg that is really sore from lifting weights, and I sat down. And now it's like, hey, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to clench up on you. Yes, Kim. Chris is a go-getter, which is one of the reasons I like talking to him. Him and I talked on the phone, and we both agreed it's hard. He avoids a lot of the CF forums just like I do because they are toxic. Sorry, guys, but a lot of the people with our lung problem seem to be very toxic, hateful, whiny, defeatist people. And her son, Chris, is more like me. He's much more to hell with that. And sorry, doctors, I'm probably going to do a little more than you would prefer I do. That's, it's hard to find that. So somebody to commiserate with my lung problem who's much more like me. Oh, you talk about finding a fresh air. That is so nice to run into. And it is rare. Let's see. Everything. Hey, Hike with Mike. How's it going, man? I know you're enjoying the warm weather, so I want winter over. I'm done with it. We haven't had a bad winter this year. A decently average to friendly winter. I can deal with that. But I still want it over. Oh, Jennifer. Boy, that's not a phrase you see very often anymore. I think my dad used that phrase, Papa Squat. That does not... I know what you mean, hon, but that just sounds... I didn't think you were that old, Jennifer. Oh, Lord. My dad used to say it when growing up. Oh, that is horrible. The old sayings are coming back. Yeah, I've missed theirs off and on. I've been there a couple times, Urbexy. But I'll tell you what, Broadway trivia. Wow, I'm not going to know that one. Oof. That's a rough one. I want my winter over us. I want to get back out into regular exploring territory. I like the warm weather. I'll even explore in super hot, humid. Me and cold, my lungs don't like the cold. They get itchy, they get cranky, they get tight. My oxygen generator does not like cold weather, so he's sucking snow inside of it. So it clogs that thing up or wants to cause it problems. So yeah, I want some good warm exploring weather. Time zones are a bit just they are. Oh, good grief. Everything comes, could have a chance to, oh yeah. Yeah, guys. Awesome Adventures, sometimes they give away little prizes. And if you win, you get to choose the next week's trivia. So if you win, you could say, next week's is Urban Exploring Trivia. That'll mess them up. Oh, man. Oh, and you really mess them up. Tell them to do United States tax law trivia. No, that'd be horrible. Exactly, Corkboard. Totally. I agree totally, Scott. Also, Scott, while you're here, please feel free to message me. I know you can't do this to everybody, but that's why I want everybody joining each other's Twitter. Tweet out your stream, Scott, or something, because I did not get a notification, and I'm getting better at checking Twitter. I need to do it more often, even myself, because I did not get a notification for your stream, and I was really peeved I missed it. I missed your stream and somebody else's like the same day. And I was like, F me. I just think, ugh, I hate missing things. There's stuff I want to be involved in. And I saw some of that where you're talking about drones and stuff, and I was like, oh, I would have loved to be involved in that. Matt, the Kmart near me is supposed to turn into Big Lots. Our Kmart is. I was going to take video of that today. The Kmart in, we have two Kmart, not two Kmart, our Toys R Us turned into Big Lots, sorry. We had two Toys R Us, Davenport and Moline. The Moline one I did a video from a while back. That was now a Big Lots. Our Kmart's are turning into U-Hauls. At least two of them have. We had 4 Kmart's. They're all closed. 2 are now U-Hauls. 1 on each side of the river, I believe. So yeah, Matt. Wow, they're turning your Kmart into a Big Lots. Ours was a Toys R Us. First Big Lots I think we had in the Quad Cities, actually. Now that'd be kind of cool, Matt. I mean, that'd be a big, no pun intended, a big Lots. Our Toys R Us was pretty big, but I don't think as big as any of the Kmart stores. Joker, you're about to get slammed with snow. Better you than me. I don't want any more. Dude, thanks a lot. Now I got to check my radar. Because if they're going to get snow, I don't want to know. Or I do want to know, but I hope not. If I see snow on this radar, dude, I'm going to blame you. Oh, crap. No, we got rain in my area. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's raining outside right now. Good thing I walked the dog already. I don't know about slammed. Well, yeah, because once this rain leaves here, it's going right for you, Joker. It's rain now. By the time it gets to you, it's going to be snow. Yeah, enjoy that. Better you than me, dude. Oh, nice. I'll tell you right now, don't watch the weathermen. Ignore them. Just grab your phone and pick up a phone radar app. You're going to look at what they're saying. Oh, you're full of crap. I can see right here that I'm going to get hit or missed. Ooh, well, Jennifer, you got to go to Awesome Adventures. Win the trivia night doing 80s pop culture and music. Oh, God. Jennifer, I'd be all over that one like white on rice. Which is bad considering I actually like the brown rice better. Oh, that'd be a good one, Jennifer. If they might have already done one of those. They've done a lot of good trivias. Their Halloween ones were great. They had costumes and everything. But yeah, Jennifer, go to their stream. But I know you're going to be asleep, hon. But yeah, if you got to go and win. Can't be many Kmart's. See, I don't know how many Kmart's are left. That's a good... Anybody got an idea how many Kmart's? Like somebody Google that. Because they are closing. like crazy. We were surprised. 2 out of our 4 Kmarts were dead slow. But 2 of them were extremely busy in this area, and they closed them. People were like, what? Why would you close the busy ones if you're trying to save your company? I think they're screwed. I think they are circling the toilet bowl then. Because if you're closing busy stores, bad move. Kim, company just came in. Oh, no problem. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Like I said, feel free to message me with any questions you may have, hon. I have no problem talking to people about, dealing with this idiotic health problem. Mike, I hate the cold. When camping, you have to overload. Yes. Yes, see now, Mike, I agree. That's my wife hears all the time. One of my biggest gripes with winter is you got to bundle. You got to, depending on what you're going to do, you got to layer this, layer that, grab this. Then if you get somewhere, you got to unlayer. Half your time is dressing and undressing to go to places in the winter. I like weather where you can walk outside, t-shirt and shorts, just walk out the door and go. Grab your keys and go. Where you're not going to walk outside and die because you didn't take 10 minutes to bundle up. I don't like weather that will automatically kill you for not wearing enough clothing. Yeah, see, man, ours went out of business. They closed our Kmarts here in the Quad Cities, the 4 we had here. It might have been 5, but they closed ours up over like a 2-year period. And it was weird as hell because, like I said, the 2 of them, people were like really surprised because they were packed and busy all the time. So yeah, I think Kmart's just up a creek. I don't know how many are left. None where you live. Yeah, all business or Christmas. Jeez. Joker, don't get caught in a Kmart. They prosecute because even empty and abandoned to decay, they are owned still by Kmart. It's a couple of kids. Actually, I've been in 2 Kmarts, Joker, and neither were owned by Kmart at the time. One was a stripped, empty, almost, did about a year and a half ago at Lord Explorers, and it was going to be processed. It was actually owned by the owner of the strip mall where it was. It was going to be redone for some other business. And the other one, Sean did, was not owned by Kmart anymore. It's something else now. But when we were there, it was soon after Kmart had dumped it. And some other jerks had broke in. So we got some good look into that one. And that video's been out there. But I know some people have gotten into places that are still owned by Kmart. Bad move. Once again, do research sometimes, guys. Yep, Matt, you got some going to U-Hauls too, yeah. Oh, no problem, Anthony. Have a good one. Let's see, cookboard. You're changing your Thursday. Okay, Corkboard's changing your streams to Thursdays. Okay, I remember you saying that. In fact, I think I answered you on your poll. I think I'm one of the people that answered Thursday. You were at 50-50 when I answered. Tweet it, put it in your community page. I need to use that community thing a little more. I really should. Let it snow. It's easy for you to say down under they're awesome. When you guys get snow, it's like, oh, we got an inch or 2. Crap, it'll be gone in 2 days, max. We get snow here sometimes, it's here for months. And it's like, oh crap, 7 inches of snow. And it's like cold that you guys don't get. Blah. I want your winters. Your winters are like, ooh, a sweatshirt. Our winters are like, oh crap, bundle up 6 layers or die. And make sure your car's got a remote start or a heater in it. Plug it in. He was like, come at me, bro, to this noser. Well, Joker, we had one here 2 weeks ago that just buried us. Jeez. We've been defrosting for 2 weeks for this thing. Yeah, exactly, Corkboard. Snow is a 4-letter word. Nasty stuff. Hey, Urban Legend, have a good night, and thanks for even stopping in. I'll try to check out what you and Carl did, man. For some reason, I get Carl's notifications. It's weird. Corkboards have been coming in late. Rich's had not come in for 2 days for me. But somehow I always get Carl's. Must be that deal he made with the devil to keep Corkboard out. Joker, Jennifer's going to kick your butt. She doesn't want any more of that. Oh, God. Not good. Oh. We'll do a plantation by Indy. No bundling here. Yeah, bite me, corkboard. Go back. No. Corkboard, you keep that up. You don't get to make fun. You are down here hiding from your own country's weather, bud. You are a bad Canadian. Real Canadians are up there going, oh, yeah, they were like t-shirt and jeans this time of year up there. Or even shorts going, oh, yeah, bring on the cold, baby. Let's go. You're down here hiding in Arizona. That doesn't even make you like a real Canadian, man. You're like Phonadian. Yeah, JD, yeah, see, I didn't work outside. Well, sometimes we worked on cars out in the lot. But we always bring the drippy, cold, icy sons of dinguses in. Or have to push dead cars in all the time. They're freezing and dripping on you on a hoist. Oh, good times. Ugh. I tell you what, as a mechanic, anywhere where you have winter as a mechanic, you hate it. You're like, oh, F me. You love it for the business. Oh, yeah, here comes the money, baby. But you hate it because, yep, I'm going to get cold and wet every day. I'm going to get crap in my eyes. Love it. Well, there you go, Jennifer. You can meet Joker and some of the other guys. Now, that's a good link up. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, shit. Awesome Epic Adventures got you there, corkboard. Yeah, for you guys, fire is a definitely an F word right now, awesome. Hope that's getting better. Hey, no problem, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. And, dude, send me a picture of your big lots on Gmail. exploringwithcf@gmail.com. If you get a picture of that Kmart that turned into big lots, send me a picture. I'd love to see that. I don't know why. I find that cool. Of course, I was driving by our old Yonkers store today in one of the malls in this area. Our Yonkers closed up, and I'm going to check out both malls and maybe do quick videos of the outsides or pictures of them because it's so pitiful. Yonkers, Bonton and Bergner's were all the same company. You should have ate before when I put your food down. Stay away from the camera. No, 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 Chunky boy. No, no, no. But yeah, I'd love to see pictures, Matt. I'm going to try to do stuff of our Yonkers in this area that closed up. So sad to see some of these companies that wouldn't advance with the times go away. And nothing to do with the internet, guys. Internet is in a lot of first world nations, and their malls are doing fine. Our malls aren't doing good because some of the companies we have here don't advance with the times. They stay very old and stodgy looking. Very 1970 looking. They advertise like it's 1970, and people, I don't think Americans want to walk anymore. I think we're too lazy to walk around a mall. I still like malls. When they go bad, I don't like it. Let's see. I just watched a new report about Kmart. Prosecuting trespassing explorers. Nationwide 3,200 stores. Wow. Joey Curse got busted by their video. 5 months are doing it and looked up to. Wow. Well, ours, we didn't break in. They can do whatever they want. It wasn't owned by Kmart at the time. Nothing was hooked up. They can do whatever. Who gets a $100,000 fine? You got to do something pretty bad to get a $100,000 fine for in a store. Just trespassing. If they broke in, okay, maybe. $100,000 fine is pretty rough. And they better be prosecuting a lot of videos. There's a lot of videos out there then. I mean, a lot. Well, I don't know about American. I think you spend more time in America. I think you're a Marinadian. Besides which, someday Canada's going to be the 51st or 54th state anyway. Since 90% of your population lives within 100 miles of our border. It's kind of like you guys are like North Dakota North anyway. You're like North Dakota. You're not going to make out with the camera. Jax. Psst. No. You do not make it. He has a thing for the camera. He wants to make out with it. Your 20-pound butt is not rubbing against that camera. You're not going to eat the mouse, and don't eat the troll. Now he's laying here looking at me and looking at the camera. He wants to mess with it. I've never seen anybody get a $100,000 fine for something like that. That'd be outrageous. I'd love to see that. What did they do to get that fine? Stephanie, what's up, hun? What's up in the world of RNS? Oh, cool. Thanks, Matt. Much appreciated, man, and good night. Oh, no. Joker, Stephanie is part of RNS. She's coming here from her own account, but she is RNS. Stephanie's been here before. No, RNS is their urban exploring crew. Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph. Joker. She's been part of that crew since they started. Yep, Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph. That's the Steph. But she's coming through on probably her phone from her own account that she has new videos on. So, yeah. So what is up, hun? How's the rest of the group doing? You are in Australia, so yeah. Well, that's okay, I mean, Corkboard. They're not. Awesome Adventures ain't trying to put a guilt trip on you. They're actually just messing with you. But yeah, the fire thing, dang. Of course, I did enjoy when Hollywood celebrities were blaming it on global warming, but then they found out it's a bunch of idiots who lit the fires. No problem, Stefan. When I recognize name, what? Nope, Joker, that's Steph. That is Steph, trust me. She says that's the same thing she says when she comes in. That is her. She has one. She is Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph. Oh, I'm glad you're good, hon. I bet you guys are all waiting for nice warmer weather too, aren't you? Get some good exploring weather going. And I know some people explore in the winter, but even they don't explore just as much. And a lot of the explorers that can afford it travel south. I'd love to be that. That's where I look at somebody like RNK and go, oh, it must be nice. To be in the motorhome and be able to travel around the country like that and go to the warmer weather, escape. He's going to try to look. The camera checks. And about took the screen right off here. He about knocked my TV screen down. You jerk. Great. Just a second, guys. I got to make sure he's not chewing on something in the back of the... Is he laying down? Oh, you dink. Jax, get away from that. Psst. Okay, good boy. Don't chew on that. Sorry, guys. Big cat. Likes to chew. All right, Janie. I have your video up. Guys, we're going to go over... Janie wants to know what you guys think of their video. We are going to get there. I'm sorry, Janie, I took so long. I have it up here. Oh, good grief. Where is it? No. Ooh, I know what that is. No. Where the heck? Why did it not come up? I opened a... That's Grim. What the heck? Janie, I'll go to your channel. I'll find it. Just a sec. Oh, good grief. There you guys are. Let me get the link here. We'll go look at their video. I'll find it with you probably. Oh, there it is. I see it. Cool. Copy. Give me a second here. Boy, he messed my screen up. Thanks, Dinkus. You got behind it. You hit the HDMI. Sorry, guys. My screen, you won't see it, but my screen is having issues now because Dinkus got behind there and boned up my screen connections. I swear. You realize this is why people eat cats in some countries, right? Oh, don't you try to love me up now. Those are claws. All right. Puff that puppy up. Let's run. I'll keep the chat viewer out of it. Let's put the cam up because I need to. At least YouTube likes it, so they don't try to copyright you for, even if you got permission, they like to go after you sometimes. All right, guys, Janie, 294 subscribers. And no, I'm not, it says I'm not subscribed because I'm not signed in on my browser that's in this. I need to sign in here. But if I do a screenshot, trust me, they already know I'm subscribed. I can show you on my phone if I have to. I feel bad when it doesn't show. But I keep forgetting sometimes you got to sign in on this browser. But you can't do that while you're live because it shows all your passwords and everything. And you guys don't know the ones I'm worried about, but we all know there's idiots out there. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I saw that one. I did see the second part. Yes, I did see the second part. I have not seen the third part. I love the thumbnail, though. Crap. All right, if walls could talk. Guys, look at that. That's a gorgeous-looking buried house. This is the one they want us to watch. 27 minutes is kind of pushing time-wise, but I say we go for it. By the way, leave comments on what you think in the chat or write on their channel. The link was in there. I'm sure J or E will drop the link in more so you guys can leave comments right on the video on their page. Or you can leave some reviews here. They want to know good, bad, ugly, as always. And if it's not good, let them know. If it's great, let them know, you know. And I'm sure they may ask a question or two in the chat because they may have some specifics they want to ask your guys' opinions about. So I'm going to hit it. And if there's any problem with any sound or anything, please let me know. Other than that, like I said, honest reviews, good or bad. And let's enjoy, because, man, that's a gorgeous-looking house. I have not seen that one. Ooh, add to queue. That's new. Look at that. There we go. Is that loud enough? You guys need it louder. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I vote early spring too.
And over on the back side, there's a bunch more. Looks like there's an addition on the back of this. It's all fallen in. Another place for just doing a drive-by, and boom, there it is. Pricker, pricker.
Ow. 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 Nice, Eva.
Okay.
Is that loud enough, guys?
Yeah, watch out for these floors. They feel a little spongy.
Almost sound like I should turn that up.
Oh, fridge. Let's just get it right done and out of the way. Just to make CF happy. Oh, boo.
But you tried, Jim.
Wasn't quite the letdown I wanted it to be. See, there's a back room there. Turn
Oops, sorry. I'm actually...
that on.
It's supposed to do that. There. Oh! Boy, I gotta stop playing. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing more. Sorry, guys. I'll back up a second.
Okay. Sort of watch out for these floors. They feel a little spongy.
Oh, wow. Love the old radio.
Oh, fridge. Let's just get it right done and out of the way. Just to make CF happy.
And it did make me happy. In fact, I respect you more as a person now.
Wasn't quite the letdown I want it to be. See, there's a back.
Love that old radio.
Turn the light on.
It's amazing how they're called different places, different parts of the country, Eva. Prickers, stickers, sticklers, thorns, thorn bushes. We hear it all. Oh, no problem, Janie. I didn't get the volume up either.
This looks to be an old farmhouse. Wow. Don't see a barn or anything. Hey, mouse nest, how you doing?
Dude,
oh, that's cool.
You ever open a drawer in a mouse house and had a mouse come scooting out at you?
Whatever.
Oh, nice.
Desk drawer thing. Ooh, that one's way stuck.
Ooh, so Stephanie, you're a youngin'. Joker's old.
Cool lantern. Pretty rusted up. It's cool nonetheless. There's a room over there. Just gonna have to be really
Rich.
cautious because this whole floor is rotted out back here. Okay.
Yep.
No problem, man.
I don't know what that is.
Life and notifications and all good. We're watching a video from Janie.
Yeah, this is an old joint.
Wow.
Post jack.
That is a cool old post jack. Jeez.
Oh wow. Bunch of old furniture and chairs back here.
Yeah.
Most of them are broken up and stuff, but still pretty cool.
A little freaky looking. I don't know why he looks freaky piled up like that.
If this stuff could talk.
Oh, they're old hand tools. Oh, look at that frying pan. My dad has one of those.
Hey, Bertie, how you doing? He was smart enough to go in the window, right back out the same spot. Usually they just bounce out the window.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty old house. Oops.
Yeah, it is. Holy crap.
Well,
Thick old bottle. Nice save, though.
seems to be a lot to see here. I don't know. It looks like somebody started to do some work on it and then just whatever reason stopped.
That's what happened with ours. Isn't that weird? Somebody will start and then just give up. That retro one we found it was just like that. Somebody started it and heck with it, we're done. Walked away. Or died. Like you said, if Wallace could talk. Random chair. The Urbex chair that follows explorers everywhere.
It's a pretty cool old building. Don't know anything about it. Don't know the history. Don't know. You know as much as I. Yeah, it's going to be caving in pretty soon. Look at these rafters.
Love the light.
Joists
Yeah.
over there above the fridge. They're all falling in. And the floor is pretty wet right there, so that's an indication that stuff is rotting out.
Yeah, Rich. The speech to text, you guys definitely is it's definitely a learning curve, man.
No, it's 2011.
2011?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if somebody lived here then, or maybe that's when somebody was doing the work here. There's a piano in here.
Dang, Janie and Joker, you guys are all the oldies.
Basement. I'll check that out a bit too. There's a piano in here.
Wow.
And some old furniture. Really cool old furniture.
No, Rich, I think
What are
Steph
chairs? No
from
tables.
Ray Nickelback and Steph is younger.
That is
She's
a cool
80,
piano. Check it
1982.
out. shape.
Nice.
Except for that
corkboard.
one. Pretty cool. I don't know what make this is,
Well, my wife is 82. Yeah.
but it's pretty neat. There's just, wow, look at that high chair.
Exactly,
That's cool.
Janie.
It goes with a set with all
Love
these
it.
other chairs.
The piano doesn't sound that bad. That is really cool. Skyline, what is up, man? What are you doing up? And Janie, I do agree. 18, but 18 at heart, exactly. Yeah, I'm 72, so I'm not as young as I like to say. That 1 year, boy, Joker, that 1 year was definitely rougher on you. I think corkboard. I think a lot of the people, whether it's from me to
There's an old
you
box
and
camera right there.
Burning Sands, you got to be kind of 18ish in the head to do this stuff.
It's a Kodak something. I don't know, but it's pretty neat.
Not sleeping.
And
Well,
more chairs.
I asked for that.
Just a ton of chairs, no tables. Odd.
Cool old Kodak
And
camera.
Big cobwebs. Get off me.
Nick is 82, Ray is 83. So you guys are around the same age as my wife, Steph.
Big old folding double doors. It's a little more than what I expected. I thought it was just going to be an empty shell.
Wow. Yeah, this house definitely had a lot more in it. It did look empty at first when you walked in.
There's a big old trunk.
Yeah, I think it was corkboard. Well, not Brownie. That was a. It said Kodak on it, so it was a very old Kodak. That wasn't Brownie an old brand?
That's an oldie. Got
Look at
the leather
that.
straps on it.
Holy
That's
crap.
cool. I don't see any kind of stampings or anything like that. Wow. There
Crap,
is
this
some
place
neat
definitely turned
stuff
out
in
better
there.
than you thought. That old furniture right there. Oh, look, sewing machine.
Little dresser.
That's a sewing machine right there. I've seen them before, and also remember Antonis is working on one. There are some people who would kill for that furniture to redo it.
What do we got here? Just some oddball stuff.
Creepy
That's
doll.
pretty cool.
Oh, people would die to have that furniture to redo.
And still no tables.
The old rocking chair with the curled armrests.
An old sewing machine.
Jeez. Oh, that TV. Sorry, I love old
History of
TVs.
this place.
I'm not quite as bad as CRT, but I do love the old tech insanely. I used to have a tube TV a while back. Oh, I loved it. The smell when you turned it on. Whoa, mouse.
That's nothing in there. It's a bed. Wonder if somebody elderly was living here and
Jennifer, I agree with you totally. Totally on
couldn't
that.
get up and down the stairs. So
Right up
they
to those on both.
moved the bedroom down to the downstairs. Let's see what's behind this door.
You guys would be shocked by the mix of music I listen to.
Out there,
You would crap yourselves.
where the stairway is.
I'll send you some links, Jennifer. On probably tomorrow on
A lot
some
of
music.
cool stuff in here.
There is. Wow.
Oh,
I think the piano is the coolest.
yeah,
so far.
Eva, that roof.
And
I
all the chairs with no table.
can't believe some of this furniture. Just the furniture in this place is gonna give some people that restore that stuff just nightmares that is sitting there. Ooh, that floor is bowed too. I can see it right by the furnace. It's bowing. Ooh, crap.
Yeah, it looks like somebody was doing some work here.
A while ago.
Doesn't look like anybody's been doing anything in here in quite some time.
That's so weird. Dude, it's like you guys are like finding the same stuff being Sean did. I mean, that house we found, same
Check out
thing.
The upstairs.
Started work, left tools, everything, been there forever. Ew. Critter poops. California. Little jam box. Wow, that's old. That right there. I love that. Oh, if I saw that at a secondhand store, I would buy that in an instant. Love that old technology stuff. Napster, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Rich, they lost me when they started getting whiny about Napster and the downloads and stuff. It's like, boy, they're multi-millionaires. Oh, Janie, I appreciate the warning so I can clench. God, even look at that piano, and it worked. Oh, wow, look at the high chair, dude. Look at that. Sorry, guys, look at that high chair. I have not seen one of those on our Explorers. See, now I just got to see something I haven't seen. That is cool. The old wooden high chair, that thing just got a pivot right there, swings up. Oh, that is, I'm sorry, that is badass to me. Boy, I think I'm an Urbex geek. Okay, this chair is a little frightening. Look at this over here. Is that a poo-poo chair? I mean, that's too small a hole to put just a little bit of netting there. And look at it. It's convexed in. It's like a poo-poo chair, I think. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. But that, right there. That high chair or something, I have not. That would probably be, for a furniture restore, that's probably an epic thing to find. Wow. Sorry, I just had to stop. I have not seen that. Oh, better picture. Dude, you rule. Sorry, I was trying to get to it, but I didn't want to. Oh, God, I think I had that book. I think my wife still has it. I do love your pictures, guys. You need to post these on Instagram.
It goes out to the porch. Looks like back in the day, it was a beautiful old house.
Yeah, that's great. I have no idea, Skyline. I'm not the paranormal type, but there's some people here that can answer that, bud. GTR, I don't know. I'm a science person, but, you never know. And since I do talk to my inanimate objects, I talk to my cars,
Just a small room.
All right, Janie, I'm clenching. What the hell?
Wow, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but it is old.
Churn,
Davis's
swing
churn.
What? That is so cool.
Manufactured by Vermont Farm Machine Company. Number 5.
1877?
May 1st, 77.
I think it's 1877.
That'd be 1877.
Holy crap. It's 1879.
September 9th, 79, so it's got to be 1879. If
Whoa.
anybody has any clue whatsoever what that is
All
or
right.
what it's used for,
I'm pooping a little bit, Janie. Nice
comment down in
job.
the bottom there.
The roller thing is
Get
crazy.
on the back side of this. Just some wicked cool antique stuff in here that's just left. I don't know what that is, but it is cool.
Agreed, corkboard. They do that better than I think anybody I've seen on YouTube right now, and I'm not joking.
It's like this here.
They do an amazing job putting the pictures
What that
in.
is, what it's for, but it's cool. And there is something with a crank on it.
Oh, cool, Janie. I don't know, GTR. I'd say it's a possibility since I talked inanimate objects like they have feelings.
This is a wicked old record player.
My truck gets to hear some bad stuff. Wow, look at that.
I'm
Sorry.
going to pause for a second so I can relocate some things. So I can get the access to the inside of it. Got to the inside of
Oh,
it. It's a Brunswick.
like the bowling people. Like bowling balls and
I'm
bowling.
all cocked up here trying to get a shot, but
Oh my lord, that is so cool. Oh my lord, it moved.
I don't know what any of these do. I'm just... Oh,
There it
look at
goes.
that.
Man, you talk about building stuff to work.
That is incredible.
That's like steampunk technology
I
there.
don't know where the needle thing for it is.
Love it. I ain't gotta mute my phone. That Star Trek
Incredible.
sounds gonna be in trouble. That is so cool. God.
I am just stupefied.
No, stupefied. Okay,
That is
if
an
you find an old
amazing
record and put it on there and it
rocking
works, I will
This
have
is a
to
record
leave the
player,
camera.
Wow.
and it works.
No way.
There's no needle for it though,
Oh, bummer.
Oh my God.
but it works.
Wow. That's amazing.
Jeez. That is crazy that it still moves.
This is just so cool. I am in awe of all this
You should be.
stuff.
That
This
furniture.
stuff could talk.
The raw
you
walls
see
in
this
that place
over
is
here,
crazy,
Jimmy?
like barn wall planks.
That
Wow. What is that?
it's a Davis swing churn. I have no idea what that is,
Whoa. Neat.
but that is like far out cool.
Well, Eva, the best you can do is try to find an owner of the property and talk to him. I've done that in the past. I've done that in the past, try to find owners,
Way more than what I
and
expected for this place.
sometimes I've been able to get permission to get stuff. This is a huge old place.
Yeah, it smells really bad of animal crap in here. Oh, modern stuff.
Yeah. But monster piles of dust even on that.
Books.
Squirrels? I say squirrels.
Some kind of kid toy thing.
But the box says squirrels. Oh. Well, hey, nice try, Janie. But why does that box say squirrels?
Incredible. There's a big old headboard.
Medvane, good
There's
group.
Some critter running around. Hmm.
You guys are crap. You heard my
Something's dead.
variety of music.
It looks like a
Oh my
raccoon.
god. But I can't play that on YouTube.
What room is this? A nothing room.
Oh wow, old Pantera.
plastic though. If it was wood, that would be.
Yeah, see, Steph
be
saw the
pretty
box.
old. I mean, it's old nonetheless, but
I'm sorry, I pause real quick. I hate talking over you, but the Steph saw the box and marked squirrels too. I wanted you to open and see if a bunch of squirrels are in there, dead squirrels or something. Maybe find like they're crazy squirrel killers or stuffers. I can freaking out because the way this house is built, those aren't like normal thin planks. Those are like thick ass barn planks. It's like this house is built to like withstand an old bomb or something. Oops, that's demonetized. They don't like that word. Thank you, algorithm. But this place is huge and built gorgeous. Wow. Look at the beams in this thing. Jeez.
got the old post and beam.
Up some modern wood on top there, saving it nice.
It's a shame this place is just gonna rot right into the ground with all this history inside of it.
Oh my God. God, that's a monster house for the times. Pile of bricks in a weird spot.
Let's see. I don't know if this is safe to go across. It looks pretty. It's pulling away.
Stand on the beams.
See if I can zoom in and get anything. 'Cause I don't feel like snapping an ankle today. It's not on my to-do list.
Eva will drag you out. She'll leave him there.
Nice. Alright. Oh, sorry. I was like zoomed in the whole time. Because I was zoomed into something. I just got lost in the stuff.
Eva can make her own butter for all the cool candies and treats and baking stuff she has.
Alright. Gonna head out. I'm gonna go up the road and see if I can talk to the neighbors. See if they know anything. They gotta know something.
There you go.
You see the basement?
Oh no, basement. Good call. That's why you're my co-pilot.
Yeah.
Might be flooded though. Alright. Well, these stairs are in pretty good shape, so somebody rebuilt them at some point in time. Ooh, except for right there.
Oh, nice work light down there.
Yeah, there's an old halogen light. Let's see, let's poke over here first.
Look at the walls. That's an old house. Holy Jesus.
It's a shame. This place is just gonna fall in, and
Yep.
like you say, with all that, well, somebody was in the pot, and
Hey, that's like the tank me and Sean saw in the
No,
house
that's,
where they replaced the coal furnace.
this has been flooded a
With
few
an oil
times. You can
furnace.
see raccoon prints in the mud. But nothing really much down here. An old furnace, old hot water tank, a lot of mud.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
Janie.
let's get out of here.
Okay.
See that? Structurally, it's crazy how solid that
See if
thing
we can
is.
Send the drone up, see if the wind cooperates.
This is crazy. I don't know, GTR. I'm a little over the oldies. I'm sorry. I was subjected to way too much of it in the
Right.
shop I worked at for a long time.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh. If I hear any more old Pink Floyd, I'll scream.
Place far exceeded what I expected driving up on it.
You're no kidding.
Alrighty. Let's get some fresh air. Because it's a little stanky in here.
Well, yeah, breathe through your mouth. Taste that raccoon poop.
Try and send the drone up and see what happens. See if I can crash it.
That is a beauty. Look at those thick planks. That is crazy how thick that place was built. I've never seen an old farmhouse built that thick. Like the new door. Jeez. Boy, Antonis does this for a living, I found out. He would die to get in there. Ooh, who was on the record? He would die to see this furniture, that he could just redo all this. Holy crap, that's a bedboard. Jesus. Who was on that record? Do you know? That's just, see, that's you guys are just finding that stuff out east. I'm so jealous, but thank you, God, for finding it. I love how you find this stuff. Yay, YouTube! Nice job, Janie. Didn't have an itch to go snooping in the spring. Good, Jennifer, I'm glad. Now, if Janie can give you the itch to get out there, heck yeah. They did good. Yeah, no kidding, Joker. That furniture on like something like Antiques Roadshow would be insane. Wow. That was a great one, guys. Jeez. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad I clenched them puppies. Janie, that is just epically gorgeous. Let me get this. Boing. So yeah, oh wow, that was, I don't know what you want us to say about that thing, because holy crap, that thing was just gorgeous. Oh wow, thanks, Steph. Yes, and guys, do me a favor, please go over to Janie's channel and give him a thumbs up on this video. Watch a minute or two at least. You just saw it here, but watch at least a minute. Watch the whole thing again if you like, because it's so gorgeous. Pause it, take time to look at things you want to see that I didn't do here. And leave them a comment, and at least a thumbs up, and give them some view time on this. And share it out. Tweet it that you watch this. Tweet it. Even if you just take the link and tweet it, but please share it out. Because as you can see, they've got 294 viewers. They definitely deserve more for places like that. And this is not their first epic place. They are finding some amazing places. And they're doing a lot of the rural Urbex that the one me and Sean did, and they've been doing it all the time. They're finding great places. So make sure you definitely share it out, guys. Please do that. Like I said, don't share my stream. Share their video. Stop by their channel, share the link out, watch it, give them a thumbs up over there, because that gives their channel a boost on algorithm, and they could use that. But yeah, I do agree with a lot of you guys, and Jennifer, it definitely can be restored. I mean, look how solid that thing. I've never seen one built that solid. The beams in that thing are bigger around, and what are those, like 12 by 12s or something? Those beams. And then the boards are, even the walls inside are super thick. I mean, the bones of that house, yeah, is definitely right. It can be restored. It's just crazy how in the basement walls, that stack stone, that's just nuts. I think Sean's basement has some of that. He's got one of those old weird basements. No, Eva, I am so glad that you guys recommended that. I mean, that makes my night. That's exactly what we needed tonight. Thank you very much, Joker. Much appreciated. I appreciate that very much, because Janie really deserves more view time than they're getting, honestly. And and I'm not saying it because they're like ravenous about growing their channel, but videos like that are what we're here for. That needs to be seen by more people. Because I bet everybody that loves urban exploring that sees that is going to go, So Jim maybe should put a clench factor warning in the video, because yeah, upstairs was even more epic. If Antonis, one old key, ever sees that video, he's going to cry. Because that restoration he's doing on the sewing machine and stuff, that's what he does for a living, I found out. No wonder he has all the tools. He's a restorer. So he sees that place, he's just going to cry that all that stuff he can't restore. Which I was talking to Antonis, that's one of his biggest problems when he urban explores, because he follows urban exploring credo to the letter. He's seen things in places he'd love to explore or love to restore, and he can't because he can't find an owner to talk to. Drives him nuts. Oh, yeah, good Joker. That's a gorgeous... I mean, for any of us that have explored in the country and tried to find places like that, that takes what me and Sean found and just puts it in the gutter, honestly. And I loved the one we found. I thought it was amazing. Well, thanks a lot, Janie, for stomping on my love of my Explorer. That's just... I'm going to card that one in mine. As soon as I log off the live stream, I'm going to go over and put a card for yours right at the end of mine so they can see the picture, your thumbnail, and everything. I think your thumbnail is gorgeous. So I want to put that right at the end of my end cards so they can see that. So it needs to be shared out, and hopefully it brings you any views. It really should. And matches. My farmhouse, your farmhouse. Perfect. Can't beat that. Yeah, they do a good job. Jim has got more patience than I do on his filming, and Eva's eye for the pictures is gorgeous. So the way you guys mix your videos, and I'm going to say nobody on YouTube right now that I watch, so I don't know all of YouTube, is doing as good as you guys are on that. Way you put your pictures in and everything else. I don't think there's anybody doing as well as doing that right now. Hey, Stephanie, have a good one, hun. Steph, when are you guys doing your next live stream? Make sure you message me, because my notifications have been bad. Or if you're on Twitter, are you guys on Twitter, Steph? If you're on Twitter, join my Twitter if you haven't already. I think you might have. I don't know. If you haven't, Exploring with CF, and tweet your videos out when you go live, guys, because that gets it out there. I hate missing stuff, and YouTube has boned me lately. I don't like missing things. Corkboard's live. I'm really peeved off because I'm watching it later. I really wanted to be involved in those conversations. Yeah, Corkboard. Yeah, they do that well. The video view followed by their photo highlights is just, it's a great breakup, and they do it super well. Joker, I agree. I would like to see more of in the boxes. I want to see what's in the squirrel box. And I'm still curious, what record was on there? Wow. I want to know what footage you guys had to cut. I mean, we all know I did a short and a long of mine. How much footage did you have to leave out to do that? Or is that pure through? Some people can do that. Me, I like to see too much, so my videos get so long, I want to see everything. Yeah, summer. Oh, it wasn't that bad, Janie, at all. No, you guys did fine. Your voice volume wasn't too bad there. Nice. It did, GTR, yeah. That's something. See, a lot of videos, I honestly is one that normally doesn't like music in my Urban Explorers. But Janie does a good job of it, or Bexy does a good job of it. There's a few other Urban Explorers that can carry it off. I'd say 98% of us out there, and I'm including myself, can't do it right. The right level, the right song, we just don't. So when you guys are doing it right, that's... I don't know why, but you guys in Urbexy seem to have your finger right on the right music to make it work. I say it is so rare for that. Music is hard. I hunt down. I'll have something done and I'll be hunting and hunting and hunting for just something I want opening, beginning, or over wording, or drone flights. Oh, that's why I'm going to talk to Ian Macy about doing drone music, because I'm horrible at it. But he does epic. If you guys are doing drone and stuff and need music, look up Ian Macy on YouTube and get a hold of him, because he makes music, and look at his drone footage music. It's amazing. It goes perfect every time. And he would be happy maybe to make something for you if you just share him out there and get him. He's trying to get a leg up on doing that stuff. And music is tough. And I'll say one thing. That's one thing I may grouse about YouTube. YouTube has an epic music assortment right now. And they really, you're hard pressed to really have to go pay for a music source. YouTube's music is freeware. It covers so much range. I will say one bad thing, they need more sound effects. I've seen people do funny videos or do certain review videos where they need sound effects and they're not there. But I'd say for music-wise, YouTube has added so much. And they're adding stuff every week. If you go back and look, it's crazy how much good stuff you can have. And they let you download it and save it even. I got some of them marked. Oh, I've done that, Joker, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. So when I watch something from J&E and they do well with it, I love it. But most explorers and most explorers in general, I don't think do good with music. But they are one of a few group that really do super well with it. And I think it's because of the way they do their pictures. Puts you into kind of the right mood. It does skyline at times, unless you're got a drone bouncing off things, doing something stupid. But yeah, it does go good with it. But sometimes I grew up on classical. Sometimes I want something like classical with a little bit of a yip to it. If that makes sense. Oh, no, I understand, Eva. I'm just wondering how much is left. Yeah, that's a 27-minute video. How many other minutes of footage did you not use? Because like I did the long and short version of the farmhouse I did. Because the short is like 23 minutes. The long is 49. Or something like that. So you cut that much to show in Explorers a lot of times. Yeah, it's tough, Janie. Weeding stuff through, yeah. So, and every video can't have a 2-parter or 3-parter because some people, it just doesn't work that way sometimes. No, you're fine, Eva. No, don't worry about it. You didn't have to cut anything out. No, you're fine. But that's all your footage. Wow, that's really amazing there. Yeah, Janie's picks definitely. The E does a good job with the picks. Like Jay said, Jay does most of the videos, she does most of the picks. Can't beat that. That's a good team. I agree with that, Joker. I listen to music that get me chill bumps. It's like usually something that's just pounding hard on my system down here. Drives Karen nuts upstairs sometimes. No problem, Jen. Have a good night, hun. I am still happy that the doctor's appointment turned out I couldn't tell you how happy I was. You can ask Karen. I let out a woohoo out loud in the house when you sent me that message, so thank you very much. I wouldn't want to lose you on here. I gotta have you on here. Plus, if I go east, gotta stop by and see you. So have a good night. Have a good night, Jennifer. Cover your watch with cookies in hand, yeah. Eva, it does work for you guys. You guys have got a good thing going. And I think your videos like this, you got a good amount of them this good. I think they're going to get out there, and sooner or later, you guys are going to you're going to pick up. And I think that the way you guys are doing it is, you just do it well. Well, see, Eva's more of the behind-the-scenes person. She's out there while he's filming. She's out taking pictures and mapping out where he should look. Because right there, remember, he was going to walk out without checking out the basement until Eva's like, whoa, basement. She's his Google Maps. Urbex Map Quest. I don't know. Oh, no problem, Kim. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway. Usually I try to be off by 7:30, so. But that, if the chat's good, the reviews are good when we have one. The review video we just did was amazing, Kim. If you want to back up, if you like urban exploring videos, you can check out Janie's video on this stream, or you can find the link is Janie Adventures. Check out their channel, and it is the one that If Walls Could Talk. It is amazing. Crazy, crazy old furniture left in this place. I mean, the furniture's got to be worth a small mint. And so it's just going to sit there and rot. Oh, jeez. I'll send you some links, Jennifer, and I bet you get me surprised of the mix I had listened to. Yes, Janie, she definitely is. But Janie, you said she doesn't like the camera. Funny thing is, we've seen a lot of her legs and back end on the camera. So I'm sorry, Eva, but your legs and butt have been seen around the world now, hon. Yep. It's like my crazy cat. My dang cat. I have people in Australia know my cat's name because he gets in here. Oh, Kim, I'm honestly, I won't oversell a video if it's not good. If you see this thing, you can see the footage. This farmhouse starts off slow, but like he said, it gets better as they went upstairs. What was left there was crazy. You wait till you see, if you look at that, watch for the record player. Oh my Lord, you're going to die. And look for the box that says squirrels on it. We're still wondering about the squirrels. Squirrels. If I label a box that says squirrels, E. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Eva. You didn't realize. You better go back and look at your videos. I don't know if Jim's doing that on purpose or what. Your butt and legs have been seen in about 25 countries right now. So guess what? Yep, it's over. You're out there. Seen it churn on eBay. Crappy Kitchen sold for $3,500. Wow. And that thing was good shape. I couldn't imagine what that stuff's worth. JD. But yeah, I agree with Joker. Your pictures are dead on, Eva. You're doing a great job on the pictures. I mean, when I saw that high chair is crazy. I've not seen one of those. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years. God, when I sat down, me and Sean talked about that over the summer. It's like, oh my God. It's like, what happened? But yeah, I've never seen one. That is great. It's a bit awkward. Nah. He didn't film you doing anything awkward. Just like, oh, there's Eva's legs and butt passing by. I kind of like that's funny. We only know you from like there down. Somebody's gonna be walking along the street and seeing your videos go, Eva? Is that you? JD, right? That's gonna be horrible when you're like, oh my God, they recognize me with my legs and butt. They won't know Jim, but they'll know you. That's what happens to me and Sean. Nobody's recognized me from our videos, but they recognize him. Even though I'm the one who does all the work. Ah, JD. Oh, yeah, Kim. Eva's a little more off cam, and she didn't realize what parts of her were on cam. Oh, my God, JD. Right now, Eva's probably in the other room. No. Well, it'll be interesting, Eva, if somebody recognizes you that way. Hey, haven't I seen you on YouTube? You're going to be like, oh. It depends. If they go, hey, looking good, okay, then be happy with it. Yes, that broke the internet. Hey, if you can get recognized by your butt, that's a good thing usually. Or you have some weird dude in Croatia who will be like, ooh, look at the calves on her. I'm a calf man. Now that's somebody who married a while. Yes, the hand whack. It's like, oops, sorry, dear. Been there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, yes. Close, Joker. Oh. That's different, though. Different ass. Well, guys, I will say I'm probably going to get out of here unless somebody has anything else want to talk about. I'm going to avoid the politics a little bit for tonight, but I'm going to say one thing. Boy, the Iowa caucus was a clusterfuck. Good job, Democrats. They're making crap up to bone Bernie. And now they changed the rules of the debates to let Bloomberg in. Boy, how does Kamala and the others who dropped out because they couldn't qualify the debates feel about now all the rules being changed for him? I guess when you're a billionaire, hey, whatever. So, yeah. Oh, cool, Kim. I will message him as soon as I'm off the stream here. As soon as I'm off, I'll message him right away. And Janie, thanks for the video. Much appreciated. Now I don't have to go watch it afterwards. Got to see it here. But I got a feeling I'm going to put that one up on my TV. The Roku is amazing for watching YouTube videos, guys. If you have a Roku or a Fire Stick, I tell you, put that up on your TV and just go, oh, yeah. Because all that stuff, my wife is going to die when she sees that antique stuff. So I'm definitely going to show her that. Well, see, the problem is, Eva, we don't get to see your face. So we're going to talk about what we get to see. And hey, you gotta feel kind of happy that your husband, after all these years, goes, yeah, look what I'm focusing on. If he was like, oh, get your butt off the screen. That's when you got to worry, not when he's like, there it is, passing by. Because a couple times it seems to follow a little. Oh, to heck with the Urban Explorer, look at this. Oh, Kim, yeah, so do I say my parents put that in me. My parents' health is going downhill in their 80s, but they are still traveling as much as possible. I think they gave me that wanderlust. I've traveled. I've seen 48 out of 50 states by vehicle. A lot of them multiple times. That's why I'm trying to take trips with Karen now, because she hasn't seen a lot of the country. It's a little harder with my health now, but we're trying to see a lot of places. I want to see things with her. And that's why she wants to go out east this year. When I told her I was thinking about going east, she goes, oh, I want to go. I'm like, fine. Cool. Yeah. Oh, Joker, yes, thank you. I didn't get that. Red cheeks. Ah. Joker, I'm going to agree with you totally. In fact, not to be partisan, guys, so anybody Democrat, I'm sorry. But I'm going to say the Democrat Party just handed him the election. They did this because they were worried about him winning. And they just made it so there's nobody going to beat him. I don't think anybody can beat him now. Even though I still think Hillary's going to end up running. You watch this crap. They're aiming for Bloomberg now. They're trying to bone Bernie for Bloomberg. They're changing the rules to get him into the upcoming debate when he doesn't qualify. They changed the rules. So Kamala, Booker, and the others dropped out because they couldn't qualify. I'm sure they're pissed. But I do think the Democrats handed Trump the election. And whether you like Trump or not, I'm not going there. I'm just saying they just handed him the election and probably boned themselves in the, midterm elections? Is that what it is? I got a feeling the Democrats are going to lose the House. And from a nonpartisan standpoint, they had 3 years to do something now. 3 years now. It'll be 4 when he gets reelected about. They've done nothing. So I'm a little peeved. Ugh. Little peeved. They've done nothing. Nonpartisan boy just wants stuff done for the country. Did nothing. Maybe some little. Yeah, I agree, Jane. Yeah, they did, and it's good. I agree, it's good too. I like this president. So, and I voted for Bill Clinton. I voted for George Bush Sr., not Jr. George Bush Jr. and Obama were cluster flocks, both of them. Two of the worst presidents of my lifetime. But I voted for both parties. And I think this guy is probably, and I know I'm going to annoy somebody, the best president in my lifetime. So, yeah. Schiff, Pelosi. Oh, I think, okay, this whole thing came about because Pelosi had no choice. She was saying she would not do an impeachment that was not bipartisan. But then she had to. The crazies in her party, AOC, Ilhan Omar, and Schiff, and these nutcases forced it. She was going to lose her party, going to lose her place as head of the party. So she had to. And I think it's cost them. I think it's cost them insanely. And why is Nadler's pants, Jerry Nadler, why are his pants up around his nipples? Put them down. When you're old enough and you're in Congress that your pants are up to here, that's it. You're done. Get out. And Adam Schiff, tell me he does not look like everybody you would not want to leave your young child with. He looks like the evil little Catholic priest is going, come here, little boy. He's freaky. Schiff is such a liar. That guy should be on charges. He knows, I'm going to go, well, like I said, we can go off this cliff. Sorry, Kim. We're headed back to Stenial K this December. Oh, wow. Kim, congratulations. 37 years that's kick-ass. My parents been together, holy God. I think this year's their 50th. Oh, crap. I think it is. This year or next year is their 50th. And Karen's parents been together, 40, I think? 35? 40? Congratulations, though, Kim. That's great. Where is Stenial K? I know K means like what? Island or K coast? Something like that? 10 so far. Cool, Joker. Karen and I have been together since 08. So this year's our 12th. I don't know why she married down to me. You know, she's the grown-up. She's younger, but she's the grown-up. You can put a potato across any of them, they will lose. Joker, I agree. I'm once again, I really work to be nonpartisan, but it's tough when you look at the people they put up there, and I don't know what the party's thinking, because I don't call those Democrats. None of them up there are Democrats. Democrats are not like these people. These are crazy liberal lunatics up there who are... Did anybody see the video of what the lady said? What Pocahontas said when the guy asked her about canceling school or his school debt, his daughter's? He busted his butt, paid to sacrifice, bought a smaller house, drove old cars, worked double shifts, while his buddy who made more money bought a fancy house, fancy cars, did all these vacations. And now he's like, wait. I paid for my daughter's college. Do I get my money back? And she goes, of course not. What? But he's like, wait. But you're going to give them money when he went and lived up the high life and now his daughter has debt. But I paid for mine and you're going to, now I got to pay for theirs too? Oh, it was ugly. Look that up. Elizabeth Warren is a lunatic. That's what her and Sanders want to do. Me and my parents, they paid for some of my college. I paid for some. My wife is still paying for some of her school debts. They want to take your money for paying, if you paid your school, but they also make you pay for other people's. What? No. Kim, I'm going to say, I really am not partisan. I sound like it. I am centrist with a slight conservative leaning. I can argue with conservatives all day too. But I will say this president, I think most the average American public is for this president. And between CNN making fun of all Trump voters, calling them idiots the other day, was it last week? Giving all Trump voters a southern accent, going, we all don't like that learning stuff, maps and stuffs and languages and all. They said that on CNN. Look it up. That is the best advertisement for Trump ever. He should just use that. Between that and that crap Elizabeth Warren just pulled, how she's got to steal money from people that worked hard to pay for college to give it to others. Those two things right there should get him elected now. Yeah, Eva, I agree. The Dems have lost their mind. Problem is these aren't the Dems. The Democrats right now are freaking out because Pelosi, as much as I think she's a dinkus, she is a Democrat. She had no choice because their party's gone liberal, crazy liberal, and she's up a crick. So yeah, they've lost their minds because they've lost their party. Yeah, Skyline, you are not EU anymore. I've got a few friends in a couple countries not happy about that, in parts of Scotland and stuff, but others are very happy. And congratulations, and I think being out of the EU is going to be amazing for the UK. You may have some short-term crap, But it's going to be amazing for you. Now you guys can get your own medical to your own people. The EU killed your medical system. It drowned your national health care, was losing you your country's national identity. You're going to have a housing crisis. It's helped. I'm glad you guys are out of the EU. I know I'm an outsider, so anybody over there that gets angry at me, I'm sorry, but I think it's the best thing for the UK. And America, we love the UK. We do. You guys are close friends. We don't want you boned. When we go to war, you guys are there with us, and vice versa. It's strange. We fought a war against you, but we do love you. So, yes, liberals are plain messed up, and Joker and Eva, you're both right. Socialists have taken over Democratic Party. If you look at what AOC ran on, she made racist, probably shouldn't say that on here, R to the acist comments tons of times in her campaign. She was actually saying, we're done with effing white people, blah, blah, blah. She was racist comments left and right. Crazy stuff she said. She says bad things about men. She hangs out with Ilhan Omar, who talks up Iran, and oh my God. Yeah, the Democrats have lost their party. It has gone socialist. I mean, she ran as a socialist Democrat, a democratic socialist, sorry. The two terms are exclusive if you know what democratic and socialists mean. But AOC ran as a democratic socialist, and a lot of the people in that party now call themselves democratic socialists. Eek. Bernie would like to have AOC as his running mate, but she's too young to be vice president. Thank all the gods. I don't care what gods you like. Thank them all. Because if he died having a heart attack, and he's already had a couple, oh God, we can have President AOC. That's it. End of the world. Liberals are messed up. Okay, I'm going to get some of you annoyed. I also think heavy conservatives are messed up. I think most of the American public, here's the center, right here. Right there. Here's the center. Most American public is pretty close to the center. We're on either side, have our beliefs. But the liberals are way out here, and the conservatives are way off here. Both off the screen in crazy land. I mean, I'm sorry, but when a conservative tells me that a 12-year-old girl who gets RAP, by a uncle or a priest must have that is a little mental to me. No. Or if having the baby is going to kill both baby and mother, but you can't do it anyway because big God says so, then fine. I don't want you taking aspirin. I don't want you having heart transplants, none of it. So you know what I mean. Here's my problem. Karen and I were just talking about this earlier today. In most of our states, you have to register as Democrat or Republican. What if you don't want to be either? Why should I have to tell you anyway? And I don't like that we only have these. I liked a great man who was on Babylon 5, who started doing political stuff, did a radio show. Jerry Doyle. Too bad he died. God, he's only in his 50s. He had a radio show that made sense. He said, until we eliminate parties in America, or people stop voting by the D or the R they see on the TV screen, we will never fix America. He said, as soon as somebody's watching TV and sees the D or the R next to somebody's name or hears it on the radio, they turn their brain off. Either party will not listen as soon as they see that D or R. And he's right. A lot of people are like that. George Carlin say if we eliminate all political parties in America, things would be fixed in about 2 decades. And he's about probably right. Joker, exactly, man. And I do believe that we'd be nuked by the morning. Janie, if she got in there, it might be for the best. Because she's a lunatic. Have you seen any of the videos, some of the stuff she's said out there and gone around doing? Wow. She's whacked. I mean, she's what we call ODS or ODFS in the auto industry. Out there somewhere, or out there fucking somewhere. She is gone. The fact that she ran on a horribly racist campaign, sexist campaign, and the things she said and done, the fact that she got elected says bad things about New York. Remember, these are one of the states that want to get rid of the Electoral College. Yeah, good luck. Wow. Agreed, Joker. Yes. I doubt if I've ever voted a straight ticket in my life, it wasn't on purpose. I pick the people. I educate myself on the people, whether it's mayor, city council, school board, president, my representatives. I educate myself on them. And I will say right now, I'm edging more towards voting towards the conservative Republicans because they seem the less insane right now. I'm not saying they're not partially out there. I love seeing Mitch McConnell gone. I hate the guy. Everything is wrong with Washington, D.C. But they need to go away. Oh, God. It's so bad when a centrist has to pick a party as being the least insane. Oh, yeah, Janie, exactly. Because she says the world's going to end in 8 years. She says we need to eliminate all cars, airplanes, ships, anything that doesn't run on unicorn farts right now. End it all. If it doesn't run on unicorn farts and hopes and dreams, then we have to eliminate it. You will kill millions and millions, probably billions of people following her crap. Besides, transportation around the world goes away. You can't even use steamships. Think about that. It makes the air dirty. Even old wood steamships. You have to go back to sail ships. Can you imagine sailing across everywhere? No airplanes. None of those work on electrics or feelings. She would destroy this country. She is a lunatic. Well, Janie, the problem is, it's so much of your state that New York City is, just like Chicago is here. We're screwed. Chicago and the Illinois side just kills them. No box tick for English, just British. I accuse my local council of racism. I had to accept my form with English as my nationality. Good job, GTR, because you're dead on. There is a difference. Term limits are a must, but problem is, good luck getting those idiots to vote themselves term limits. That's why I like somebody like Trump. And the thing is, I hope people pay attention to Trump, because in just the fact of a non-politician, I don't care if he's a billionaire or not, a non-politician got there and he's pissing off the politicians. That usually means it's good for us. I would rather see more regular people get there. I don't care whether you're a plumber, an auto mechanic. I don't care whether you're a multimillionaire. If you're a non-politician, those are the people I want to see getting elected to mayors, city councils, state representatives, our House of Representatives, our Senate. I want to see those people get into our government, because that's what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be public service. Get in, do your term, get out, and go back to your regular life. It was never supposed to be a life to live on for 40, 50 years. So, yeah. Yeah, no more insurance we don't get, stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, Robert, what is up, man? We've gone into some politics now at the end of the chat. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I'm tired of these people bitching at us how we need to follow climate stuff. Strange. Why are they not yelling at China, the biggest China and India, the two biggest polluters in the world by far? I mean, their air pollution is epic, but their ground and water pollution is beyond out of sight. If you don't see these Greta Thunbergs and these Hollywood celebrities bitching over there, hey, go over and march in China or India. Stop yelling at a country that has some of the cleanest air, especially per capita and per our industry size. So yeah, I'm tired of that stuff. Yeah, California. I love California. Oh my God, Pelosi's doing all this impeachment crap, and so is some of these other Feinstein. But look at their own state. They've got bubonic plague in parts of California now. The police are getting sick. They've had police leave in LA and quit the job because of bubonic plague people. They got poop on the streets. You can rob someplace in some of the cities in California now. If you steal under $1,000, they tell you can't even call the police now. So somebody walks in your store, walks out $900 worth of merchandise, you can't call the police. Remember, it's California. If you defend yourself with a weapon, you're in trouble. That's their state. And these are the people, once again, the ones who get rid of the Electoral College. You will have California, New York, and possibly Illinois rule the whole country. That's it. That's pretty much what it would take. Do you want that type of insanity? That's why the Electoral College is there, to make sure everybody of all walks get a representation in this country. Yeah, they do, Robert, and they're nuts. The state's going broke. Their cost of living out there is insane. And I love how the California governor totally takes a shit on the president, but then bitches at the president, go give us more money to help out our housing problems we made. We bring in tons of illegals, illegally against federal laws. So that shortens our housing. We also have a lot of shortages due to the way we've jacked up our own real estate market for years. So the housing, I saw a video, a couple bought, I crap you not, a 400 square foot house. This is a 400 square foot like trailer. My garage has got more room. They bought a 400 square foot house in San Francisco for $800,000. Are you kidding me? $800,000. 400 square feet. Take a tape measure, lay that out, add that up. You will crap yourself. That is what they want for the rest of the country. 400 square feet, $800,000. $800,000 in the Midwest here, you are living in a flipping mansion. 400 square foot, no garage. I don't have a huge house, but I got a nice solid house, and I got a big garage. This house in San Francisco would be about a $3 million house. We did the math on that. My wife was enjoying that. Crazy. Yes, problem is, corkboard. There, people in Arizona and Colorado, my wife's aunt is lifetime Colorado person. They hate it. Because these California people are coming in after screwing up their own state. And now they're coming in and voting the exact same way in Arizona, California, Colorado, and Idaho, and even parts of Texas. So now they're going to screw those states up. And I don't like that. And I understand my wife's aunt. The people who lived around her forever are really pissed about these Colorado people coming in, or California people coming in. It's nuts. Canada has the cleanest air. Well, that's because there's nobody there, corkboard. There are more people in Chicago than there is in all of Canada. Even though you guys do all live really close to our border. So, sorry, Canada is United States North. You are the suburbs. You're our northern burbs, bud. Yeah, Venezuela. Yeah, yes, it is, Robert. You're right. And California is not far off. Some people call it California, and it is. I mean, they want to control your thermostat in California. They can turn your air on and off if they feel like it. I'm sorry, I have a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. He doesn't like summer. And he's old, so nuts. Oh, no problem, Kim. Choose America. People want to live like other countries, then give it. Yes, that's what I like. When people go, oh, this country. You see the people out there right now saying this country sucks and it's never been great. Then why are you here? If you love other countries like the Netherlands or Germany better, go there. And strangely, then why is it nobody around the world isn't mainly running to Germany or the Netherlands to live? They're all coming here. They're flooding here. I'm not picking on Corkbird's Canada. Trust me. We are very close with Canadians. But they're not flooding to Canada like crazy. They're flooding to America. So I'm just saying, if these people hate America so much, America's never been great, then why are they still here? Why are you here? Go away. Why does everybody want to be here? So yeah, Kim, I agree totally. And these celebrities that threaten to leave America if Trump won, why are you still here? You swore you would leave, Whoopi. A bunch of others. You know, well, there's some of them said they were going to leave. Why are they still here? Because this is where they make their millions and millions. So yeah, they're full of crap. Well, Corkboard, they're flooding to Canada because, yeah, we are scaring a lot of them north. And Trudeau's a jackass, and he's flooding you guys with them, as many as he can. He even says you're not taking in enough. The thing is, Robert, now what I laugh like is Trump's unemployment. The fact that this country is at 4.0 and stuff. I remember during the election, both Clinton and Obama is the worst one. He made open jokes when Trump said, I will get our GDP to 4.0. Obama made a joke. You can look this up. You can find it on YouTube, or if not YouTube, being dishonest, use a different browser. Use Firefox and find it. Obama made jokes in video. Oh, Trump says he'll do this. What's he got, a magic hat? Oh, he made tons of open jokes saying it'll never happen. He said what Obama had done was the new norm. Get used to it, America. He made so much fun of Trump. So did Clinton. Not only did Trump make the numbers he said, he made more. So I'm sorry to Obama, Clinton, and your supporters, blow me. He's done everything he said and more while being drugged and lambasted by a party who's just throwing a fit because they lost an election. When people say, they weren't trying to impeach him and screw him as the whole presidency. Yes, they were. Before he was even inaugurated, they said they were going to impeach him. They were trying to get Obama a third term. They were wondering if they could shift Obama over to Michelle to get her to keep the presidency. They've done nothing but try to impeach him with anything. So, yeah. Oh, the State of the Union's on? Holy crap. It's on right now, Rich? Then I gotta go, guys. Sorry, I need to watch this. I do like the president. Eva, Kim, I agree 100%. This is the first president in my lifetime I see doing for Americans. For you and me. And the rest of the world may not like that, but that's what their leaders supposed to do. Work for their country. Our leaders supposed to work for us. And this president is doing that. I don't care. If Obama had done this, I'd be praising Obama, but he didn't. I want a guy who's going to put us to work and save our country. And Jax is knocking himself over, and you can see the tail. I'm going to go watch the State of the Union, guys. Good luck. Thank you, everybody. J&E. Appreciate the video. Gorgeous video. By the way, remember to look out for Corkboard stream. And look out for an Exploring with Carl. And a couple of people doing streams. So keep watch, guys. And thanks for the little chat at the end. Sorry about, sometimes people don't like going politics, but we ended up there. Closest friend, leader. Yes, Rich, 100%. Thank you, Rich. We didn't want a buddy. We didn't want a kiss ass. I want somebody who's going to talk for an hour and I won't understand. I want somebody I understand his answer, whether I agree with it or not. Somebody's going to work for us. Yes. Oh, Joker. There we go. Thank you, Joker. Sorry, man. Joker's Nation is tomorrow, 8 Central. But I'm going to get out here and go watch the, God, dang it. I forgot that was on. Thank you, Rich. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here. Thanks for the stream. Love you. Appreciate it. Sorry to run, but want to catch some of this. Talk to you next week, if not before. And like Rich always says, hey, get out and explore your world. You never know what you're going to find and what you're going to see. Have a good one, guys. And remember, please hit thumbs up if you haven't, and do the same for each other. All right? See ya.